speak. So please just keep it brief. Cause I ain't with that back and forth on them all these.
Giving them a head start. Easy work, babe, they don't ever get far. You can find me at a spot like X-Mark. Seen a few red flags like Denmark. And the whole team got cheese like Brett Favre. They be sitting on the benchmark. Put them out of the game like red card. I protect what I invest like Kevlar. Let's go.
I go ballistic. I did what I did unassisted. You wouldn't believe the logistics. Good Lord, I've been trying to quit. Just listen, this has been getting addicted. Oh yeah, I've been winning and 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 winning. It's not realistic.
Just for the record, I
Okay. We're here. Jeremy, you're the frickin' man, bro. I'm back. I'm back, Clank. How's it going, bro? Clank, what's the scoop here on Darksiders? All right, what's the fucking scoop? I saw you grinding. I saw you were missing a few things. Is it just collectible time or what? Unless you finished it since I last looked. I was taking a peek. I'm not gonna lie to you here. Oh, baby. Sergio, no way. I was about to call it. Dude, I was about to call it too. And I'm back. Okay. I have to. I had to come back tonight. All right, it was time. Why isn't this being picked up on... YouTube is not showing up on my chat. What is happening here? Why? This is my favorite part of streaming at night. You get problems. Back at it again. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Will we be using any extra content items? I'll walk you through that in a second. Yes and no. Why are we not showing up here on our chat? Oh, there we go. I see it. I see Sergio. We're back. Let me do a test. Does that show up on mine here? It does. Boom. What is making my ears bleed right now? I don't know. That's just what was on Spotify when I fucking popped it open. Okay. We're fucking getting right into this. We streamed for 6 hours earlier, playing this same goddamn challenge. Okay. Testing. We're back. Yeah, it didn't pop up originally. So for those of you who missed it earlier, it was fucking Mauled City. So we're back to continue. Nothing better than a little bit of maulding on the side here, huh? Oh. All good. The Celsius I drank while watching F1 got me tweaking, so we up. Hey. Cheers. Oh my god. Grinder time. It is grinder time. Yeah, we're not gonna fluff about too much. We'll talk while we're chilling, but I want to walk you guys through what we're doing and what the scoop is for people who missed it. This should be our save. Late night stream. This is a continuation of earlier, bro. Well, I'm actually here right now. He says hi. Tell him McDonald's doesn't have it against me. No. All right. K goes mans. Let me just tell you this right now, okay? McDonald's is the move. If that's what you wanted me to say, I'll say it and I'll mean it. Okay? Crom, what's up, buddy? Ranger? Not gonna lie, I'm on my second playthrough because I couldn't do Apocalyptic off the bat, and I hope 2 is better. 1 is okay, nothing special, IMO. 2 is a different game, Clank. I will tell you that. 2 is not the same kind of game. So you do have something to look forward to there. It's much different. Let me let's pause the music here. Let me just give you guys a fucking breakdown of what we're doing and why we're here. No, I meant on the ice cream machine. Oh, that's what you mean. No, yeah, okay. K goes man. Just so we're clear, the ice cream machines at McDonald's are always broken. This isn't a meme. It has something to do with the company that actually operates those machines. They're not owned by McDonald's. There was a like an expose or an investigation. I don't think it was Vice. Someone did it. Look it up. Look, if you look up why they're actually broken on the YouTube, there's like a really good, well done documentary talking about why, like, documentary explaining the company that's actually behind the machines and why we're in this mess. Okay. I played on the game yesterday after I soft locked myself in the gray section in Ark. You know, gamer, I almost soft locked myself. Okay. Hey, I ain't here for a long time, but a good time. Colton, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I just started watching your vids like 2 weeks ago. Got me wanting to play all the REs. You should, QZ. You should. They're good. Beat my speed run, 3 hours, 20 minutes, 51 seconds. Just started my insanity run. We can do this together. His response, I've always gotten ice cream with the TIs. It's not about the fact that you've always gotten ice cream. When you go, okay, those are discrete moments. You got to look at the aggregate, okay? This is a continuum of ice cream conspiracies here. Okay? It's different. How is the run going? It's going fucking terrible. That's why we're here at 11 p.m. Let me start our recording, okay? For those of you new here, when I hit start recording, sometimes the stream freezes. Give it a sec here. We'll be back. If it freezes. Okay, it didn't actually... It froze for a second, but that's fine. Let's give it this ceremonial black screen of luck. Boop. Okay. Yo, Welp. You are...
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you very much for the sub. No, so I was not playing the last couple hours. I went and picked up my girlfriend. We had dinner. We chilled. Went shopping. Now we're here. So I haven't played since then. So let me talk to you guys about this. I think that changed, but it used to be something broke. They needed to bring some third party in. Okay, maybe. So Sergio knows what I'm talking about. That could be part of the puzzle. I don't remember the exacts. What do you think of the Outlast Trials? I actually didn't play it, Reaper. I didn't play it at all. So I don't have any good... Also, we have 2 people named Grim Reaper in here. God damn. You guys are... Who's copying who here? Huh? Every mainstream RE is good except 6. Yo, Welp with the gifty.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let me talk you guys through this. We're going to just start because we fucking got grinded up here a lot. Here's my inventory. Oh, this is important. Someone asked about special items. I'm going to walk you through what changed, especially for people who missed earlier and what the hell is going on. Yeah, let's take these and make another knife. I don't know if it's going to be necessary, but you never know. Okay, so we are doing insanity mode with no infinity ammo, none of that, no healing, no blood collector. This means no crafting at all as Grace. None of it. Godless, what's up? And Lanky, welcome in. No crafting as Grace, okay? None of the good shit, okay? No blood at all. No healing. We made it to this area in processing where you got to kill like 8 enemies at once. And when you're in here, you get fucking rinsed, okay? There's like a bunch of zombies. This is my inventory right now, okay? I did not have this item. We reloaded a previous save, and I farmed blood points because the only special items we have for this, I had Freya's Needle, I had the Assault Rifle for Leon, and I had the Tactical Tracker buff, which is just like more points for Leon as you kill shit, okay? I don't even have advanced tuning, all right? So we don't have level 3 upgrades. We went back and we got enough points from getting the achievement to unlock this. We did not have this. We're at the point now where we were basically soft locked. It was like it was not possible to kill all the enemies in this pool. Wasn't possible. So we had 2 options. We could either get the firepower upgrade, which is this, or we replay 4 hours-ish of sneaking around, getting the pistol. I don't have the pistol. I can't stagger properly. Getting the pistol, and then coming back down here and just replaying basically Leon sneaking around and fucking assassinating people. And I'm gonna hope to not do that. That's why we went and got this instead. Okay? Which is what's going on. Raising Cane's just started staying open till 1 a.m. recently, and man, that's been my go-to. I've actually never had Raising Cane's, I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're not back to this 4-hour save. Unfortunately or unfortunately. So we are still at the grinder section, Kago, but it's a little bit different because we have this upgrade. Oh, we have to get back over to the grinder because the save that we had here, there's a save point right here for people who are wondering, was not possible to do this. It's not, there's too many enemies. It's not possible. And we're going to see with the firepower upgrade if I think we'll have 50 bullets. 50 bullets and 4 knives. Is 50 bullets and 4 knives enough, or will I have to reload my save? I forgot we did the cheaty thing. Yeah, we basically got the achievement. I heard that if you stayed in the corner of the meat grinder, the zombies won't wake up fast enough to kill you. If that's true, we'll see. I'll try it, but I don't know if it's true. Quick comment for you. Recently, enjoy your content. Find you on YouTube watching the Resi Challenge and trophy hunts after work. Also, love that you're doing this on Xbox. Pretty rare nowadays. Keep going, bud. You got my support. Hey, well, first of all, happy to have you here. Okay, I'm glad you're an Xbox fan. Okay, that's where we're here. That's what we're doing. So, happy to hear that. How many deaths during this now? I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to do this at all. We're going to test. We have to get over there. These are really annoying sections of the game because basically all of it is just sneaking and hoping for timings. So, we're going to see. If they stagger from near headshots, it might be enough. So, okay, you might know this, Neil. Also, welcome in. Welcome back. I don't know if this is true. Does damage from weapons dictate stagger? Because that might be all we need. If that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works. We're going to see. Bell, welcome in. Time to melt. Oh, I don't have my things. What? Oh, I didn't go grab them. Okay, I'm not counting this as a death. We're just fucking... We're loading 5 feet behind us. I'm not counting. I have counted every fucking restart except this one. I'm not counting this one. Oh my god. It's not cheating if you get away with it. There you go. That's true. See, he knows. Right? Colton knows. We need to grab this. We need to not... Just like Emily, let's not forget about this thing. We're going to take the other scrap. And we're going to make the knife that we may or may not need. Might be unnecessary. Hope it really works because I feel your pain. I hope it works too. What did you and Veronica have for dinner tonight? Yes, I'm bringing food into it. We had a... We had a rotisserie chicken, the one that you just buy at like Safeway or whatever your go-to shop is. We had one of those, and I put mine on little dinner rolls with some salsa and some cheese. Veronica had some... noodles that are made out of roots. I don't remember what there are exactly with her chicken. Because by the time we actually left the grocery store, it was like 8 p.m. So, well, there wasn't really time to cook a full-on meal. Because I stayed playing Resident Evil for a long time. So, that's where we're at. And that's why we're at. Speedrunning the food to poop cycle. Do a test on one before processing. I'll do a test on one in processing because I want to save there. That'd be the idea. That's what I want to do at least. I hope you can complete this. Anna, me fucking too, okay? If you punch them in the balls, they'll stagger. I know I would. Yeah, but we saw that one guy take 10 headshots, and then I stabbed him 11 times in the asshole, and he lived. These are not normal gamers, okay? Keep that in mind. These are no normal gamers, Colton. No fucking way you lunged at me and grabbed me, you bastard. We have to reset. This scared the piss out of me, by the way. That counts as a death. That we will count. But that scared the bejesus out of me. This is just going to be so tedious to get back. So just be prepared. I should have done the fucking thing. Last time, I did that last time. I didn't think... That guy wasn't even looking at us. And he turned around and sprinted and grabbed us while we were in the hole. How does RE9 compare to RE7? Haven't played much since then. Is it more like RE4? So half of the game is like RE4. Half of the game is like RE7. Obviously, we're playing the part that's like RE7 right now. When you play as Leon, it's like RE4. You get a nice blend. My main issue with that... I give the game an 8.5, just so we're clear. My main issue with that is that the game is a little less fun to do these sneaky sections on replay because I don't really like sneaky sections in games. You know what I mean? How's the game? Got it, but haven't had a chance to play it by now. If you like RE7, RE8, and RE4 Remake, which I've been told, I haven't played it myself, but that's what everyone's comparing it to, I think you're gonna like this game a lot, Welp. I really do. I think they nail the horror elements as Grace, which is why we're in first person playing as Grace right now. And I think Leon's section is just like all action and fun. It's really good. And Leon's sections are a little bit more open world. Grace's are a lot more claustrophobic. Did I grab our item? Nice. Also, make sure I equip a knife that's not that knife for now. Just in case. We can't do any shooting until we're in the pit. Love a good rotisserie chicken from a grocery store. Sometimes it just hits the spot. It's just fucking good. If you have some spare ammo while in the vent, one shot will send the monster back into her hole. I don't think that's true on insanity mode. Someone mentioned this the last... Excuse me. Someone mentioned that in the last stream, or in one of the first streams, because I mollied her here. I mollied her at this point, and that sent her into her hole, but that doesn't do that on Insanity. That's what I was told. And also, Grim, we're not doing a no damage run. We're doing a no healing run, and we need to make sure we have health. That's the main thing. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Where did you come from, bro? She batted you into left field. So when this happens, we have to reset, unfortunately. This is why this is the tedium of getting to that hole. I don't have the luxury of being able to kill this guy. He will fucking annihilate us, first of all, and we need quite literally every bullet. Also, Hunter, what's up, buddy? We need absolutely everything possible, or we cannot complete this section of the game. This is a mistake we made that we're gonna have to change here. This knife, so it's red and it looks like it's broken. It's not. It's a special knife that actually does more damage. There's a few of them on Insanity mode. We used this past this section where we just reset twice to kill an enemy that spawned in. I need to not do that this time because we need this damage in order to kill the people that are gonna be in the pit. I'm confused on where we are. We aren't at the grinder, but we aren't far away. Where are we? Oh, I can explain that. So, the grinder save that we had was right here. Before doing the grinder save, originally, I had a save in this room. And then it took us about 26 minutes of time to get back to the grinder and make this save. So we are at the save in the basement, pre-grinder. That's where we are right now. I see you decided to ditch third person. Hunter, I had to ditch it because I kept running into a fucking wall. So it had to go. It had to be time. And now we need to grab these so we can go to our area. Oh, this is the fucking tedium. I'm telling you. Does RE5's online duo player work on you? Tried it with a few friends. We can't get into a lobby together. I haven't played RE5 on Xbox, like the 360 version, since way back in the day. So I don't know. I did play the Steam version for a little bit with a buddy. I think 2 years ago. And that worked at that point. But now I don't know what works and what doesn't. It should work. I've seen YouTubers recently play co-op before RE9 released. Yeah, I mean, people definitely have done it. I think I Am Rob was playing it. One of the platinum YouTubers. Rotisserie chicken on a King's Hawaiian roll. Amazing. See, it is amazing. It is amazing. I'm just trying to wait for a good timing. Because she's going to hit him. And if he's over there on the left, I can go and do both. I think the mistake is I need to insert the key, and then I need to do the thing. And I've been doing the reverse. And I'm not shooting her here. See, she should bat this guy, and then I can go. Okay, insert this. Insert the key for this. This is gonna make noise, which might be a problem. Okay, that's a start. That puts us through. Okay, she actually hit the zombie too, which is fantastic. Let's just let this guy stand up and go away. 26 minutes, 43 seconds of time, give or take 26 minutes and 43 seconds. Exactly. Very tedious then. Yeah, Tom, this is super tedious to get back to any of the parts that matter. It's really fucking annoying. That's why we were malding earlier. Grace tripping in third person sucks. Yeah, you don't lose any speed, but you run into the wall and then you get stuck. That's the main problem with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't really care. All right, let's go now.
Oh God, I really don't want to go in there.
I'm going to avoid killing this enemy here. Even though it seems like you might have to. At some point. Oh, never mind. I thought that was enough damage. He dropped... You have to kill this guy. I thought we weren't going to have to. There's ammo in this whole room, by the way. So we should be fine to kill him with a little bit of ammo. I thought that would have killed him. I'm actually really shocked that didn't. Someone said earlier that you don't have to... I don't remember who it was, so if you're here, then I apologize. But someone said you don't have to kill these people. You can run past them. I don't remember... Or it wasn't clear if they included this guy. Because I don't think you can. He literally drops right in front of the thing that you have to do. Yeah, I can't stun shit. I have 0 Requiem bullets. So that ain't happening for me. What I need to do is when this guy drops... I kind of waited there for a second. Mainly because I thought I was going to be able to get to the thing, which I was not. So what we're going to do is I'll shoot him with like 8 bullets, and then I'll stab him to death. We'll kill him, no problem. I just thought we actually had time there to sneak past. That's just not true, apparently. But whatever. It's only a few minutes to get back. Rotisserie chicken with some mashed potatoes and broccoli is simple but fire. See? Tom knows. Tom freaking knows. What's your new death prediction? My honest answer is probably somewhere around 240. I think we're going to die about 100 more times. At least. It depends on if we get past this. If I have to replay all the stuff that we already did, that it's going to be way higher because I'm going to be malding and trying to redo parts that were already annoying in the first place. Should stun him long enough. I'm not going for the stun. It's not worth it. I'm just going to kill him. We should be able to kill him with about 8 bullets and a stab. So last time we used this knife. This knife should allow us to kill 2 people in the arena with cleave. You can get cleave damage. I think the second guy you can run past. The second guy you can run past, Dark. It might have been you who mentioned this last time. It wasn't specified, so I thought maybe it was both. Clearly, it's not that first guy. He lands right in front of the thing. But there is ammo beside him. I think it might be 6 or 7 bullets. If I put those in his head immediately, I can stab him to death. And we'll be fine. The running past zombos wasn't related to in the cruncher. No, it was related to in the Congo line. There's another zombie that drops in the Congo line. After. Yeah, I'm going to kill him. We can't take damage. Yeah, so you notice at the bottom right, we're in caution. I think we can take 1 grab and a stab and be fine. If we just get smacked, we'll die. We spent a lot of time getting into this area without getting hit. So we're doing this. What's up, Prest? Welcome back. I think you're ready to go to bed, my friend. All right, Anna. Good night. Take care. Sleep tight. This section is what makes me glad to have the infinite ribbon. Yeah, the infinite ribbon makes a pretty big difference. I wish I had the infinite ribbon. No healing run is bananas. Yeah, this is the hard part. She's walking in front of us. We gotta wait. 67, you say? I'll see myself out now. Sorry. It's okay. People have been making the 6-7 joke for a while in terms of the deaths. We're gonna see how this is, though. My money's on 222. It all comes down to if we can get past the, It's so loud, by the way. If we can get past this grinder section. I don't know if he sees me with the light. I don't think he does. I need him to go to the left. We can sneak past them both if they're on the left side. No, he doesn't take out the zombie. She just hurts him. I don't know why she's not killing him. She'll hit him like 10 times and not kill him. This is what I get for missing a whole last stream. It's okay. I feel like I missed a whole last stream because I spent the whole time dying in a single room. You should check the pet channel in my Discord. I shared a very cute pic. I will check. I know a couple of people shared some stuff today. Like Robes shared his Steam stuff. I just haven't had a chance to look at anything because I've been dying nonstop. I will check everything either tonight before bed or sometime when I'm in bed, maybe. But yeah, I will see everything. Sometimes there's just a bit of a lag time because I'm preoccupied. But for sure we will. I'm going to say 200 on the dot. I like 200 as a number. I'll put my money on 200 or less. What room killed you a lot? 2 rooms killed me a lot. This room, that's why we had to reset and do this whole, like, get the upgrade thing. This room, figuring out a perfect timing to get past the 3 enemies in this room, get past the chunk, and then not take damage against these 5 zombies. This fucked me up a bit. And then the rest of the deaths were with Leon at the start. We died like 50 times with Leon. And then we died basically 80 times with Grace. So far. I'm on 315. 315 is a pretty good guess. Imagine trying to speedrun the 4-hour achievement too. I mean, it'd be possible if you know the run. I just don't know the run. Like, we are much further over this, by the way. But if you look at the actual time that we've put in, I'm 4 hours and 46 minutes in. Like, I think if you quit to the main menu, your time doesn't save. So you can just do that again. But yeah, that's unfortunately, I don't know the game well enough. I'm planning my route as I go. So you can just plan it in advance, but I just don't want to do that. Take your time, sorry. No, it's all good. I just wanted to let you know I will watch. I will take a look. I see everything in the Discord, even if I don't respond to it. Sometimes there's just a bit of a delay. Bro. Are they just like... Okay, that was perfect. Okay. When she circles back now, we can turn on the forklift and put on the power. We should be good to go. Morgan, can I add you on Xbox? Yeah, you can send me a friend request on Xbox. You can go for it. Oh, I can't go through this. You can also, if you have true achievements, you can add me on true achievements. Do you prefer Grace's segments or Leon's? The challenge run has changed that a little bit because Grace's segments like this is not my favorite type of gameplay. I will be very happy when we finish this challenge. Very happy. This is not fun though for me. This part specifically. Especially because we've already done it. Like, I like the strategy component. Like, when we were working out our route and planning where the saves were, I liked that a lot. Graveyard shift, eh? Yes, sir. Look at those grippers. Dude, she's got some fucking meat on her heels, I'll tell you what. But in the first playthrough, though, I liked Grace's segments a lot. Like, a lot. Leon's were a little bit more annoying in, like, some of the later parts because of how many enemies just, like, wouldn't leave you alone. This is also ridiculous, by the way. Love the looping scream. Yeah, we just need them both on the left side. Because he won't... Unless she kills him right now. No, see, he doesn't die. Okay. Just to see... Because someone else told me this, I don't know if this is true, Dark. I'm going to shoot a single bullet at her. and see if she goes back to the hole. Maybe she will because we're in the vent. I don't know, though. We'll try it, and we'll see what happens. Running from enemies and having to sneak around in games drives me nuts, LOL. I like going in guns blazing. Yeah, me too. Me too. Give me them toes here, babe. Okay, so she did walk back into the vent. Okay, so one bullet sends her back. That's nice, considering this is just taking forever. So that is... So, the person who mentioned the Molotov didn't work didn't know what they were talking about. If a single bullet does it, this 100% a Molotov would have. I don't remember who it was. But I'm, like, pretty sure that it would have to work. Certainly, it must. What's in here? A scrap? Grab this. Well, in the vent, yes. Yeah, so you're right. 100%, Dark. You were right. Good comms. Let's wait out this zombie. So I can have some timing. Can't wait to see you fight Hunk and the spider on Insanity because they took me at... Dude. I already know the spider's gonna piss me off because it pissed me off on Standard Classic or whatever. It was so irritating, that fight. I'm just gonna hope that we have strong enough weapons to kill the spider. I'm not too worried about Hunk because I'll just parry him. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for a time to go where I'm not going to get hit. We have to do this without getting hit, and we can't kill the enemies. Because we don't have the ammo to spare. That's the main thing that I'm waiting for. I also don't want to get grabbed. I'm waiting for the four space. This one right here.
Oh God, I really don't want to go in there.
Wait, do I have my shitty knife on? I do, okay. These guys will grab us, so we want to try our best. Okay, here's the ammo. Is he gonna fall? Yeah. Okay. So then we used all the ammo we got here, but we have our knife. That actually makes a big difference, by the way. Actually, I think... Did you guys notice that he didn't fall right away? Depending on the cycle when you enter this area, the zombie over there didn't fall. It has to be one when they come in. There actually probably is a world where you don't have to shoot this. Is this challenge harder than the village one? It's certainly more annoying. The village one was different because I didn't know the game. This one I do know because I played it once. So... they're just like completely different problems to solve. This is a little bit more like a puzzle. Because we can't heal. So it's a little different. It felt like the game just spammed enemies at you while playing as Leon. I get the point, but damn, the amount of enemies in certain sections crazy. Specifically when you're in that building, bro. Like when you're on the scaffolding unit going down. Holy fuck. Do you take damage when grabbed by the hanging bodies? Honestly, Dark, I don't know. I just don't want to test it, mainly. So maybe, maybe not. Unknown for the time being. I'm just trying not to find out, just in case. We are actually going to get another knife, I think, here, too. We're going to have a lot of knives. So we want this equipped. Because this is going to be used to hopefully not die to the enemies. When the time... Well. Okay, we don't take damage. Well, now we know. Somehow he grabbed me through the body. That is sick, man. That scared the piss out of me. And now I'm back. Oh my god, no. Okay, don't grab me, boys. No, bro. Okay, thank god. I think we're safe. Holy balls. Well, close one. But we're back. Oh, what's your Xbox tag? Mobash. M-O-H-B-A-S-H. Okay. Stop this bad boy. God damn. Resident Evil enemies just eat copious amounts of lead every time it's nutty. That's why we're in this predicament. This is it. Not me taking a pee and again missing how we got here. Hey, honestly, that's on brand for the stream in general based on the last couple of days. Okay? So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save. I think we get about 15 bullets in the pit here. And a Molotov. Our bullets are now a lot stronger because of this. Okay? And we have the red knife, which can kill enemies really fast. We genuinely have a lot more damage than last time. If, for whatever reason, this isn't enough, and we need a couple more bullets, we'll have to do that last section without getting hit. Or without killing that guy. And we're just gonna pray. What's up, Bloopy? Yo, man, big fan. Just wanted to say that I won't watch RE9 on your channel for now because I'm watching Markiplier's gameplay. I don't want spoilers. Enjoy. Yo, I appreciate that, Bloopy. Okay? Enjoy. Enjoy his Let's Play. Let's save. We're gonna overwrite this save down here because there ain't no fucking way we're ever coming back to this one. This is the save of pain and hatred and anger. Yeah, so the rip knives, if you look here at the power at the bottom there, the rip knife, the power's just at, well, basically at the second hump of the W on the bottom. The power here isn't even, like, past the P. It's a huge difference. This is actually how we got past the gray section damage list. I didn't know if this would count, because if you see it, it mentions that it calls out the blood collector. Like, it gives you more blood from infected enemies. I don't give a fuck about that, because we're not even using the blood collector. But this knife, with this charm, does so much more damage. It's unbelievable. Rip knives are goated. You need them. You absolutely need them. What is a hard save? Oh, that's the save that we were getting rinsed on last time. That's the save from the last time we were here. Don't grab me, boys. This is why you should play on PC and just hard save. Yeah, I mean, if you mean hard save as in, like, drag my save file off or something and, like, duplicate it, we could always do something like that. I like doing these challenges in the spirit of the challenge. I find it, like, I know some people are like, oh, bro, you could have just, like, done this thing that made it way easier. I know this is kind of what makes it more fun and interesting. We all get to see what it's like to just not get slammed. Sometimes when you get grabbed, they won't damage, but I was damaged there before. Okay, so maybe it's based on movement. If you're moving, sometimes the zombies fall off of you too. What the hell is the plot here, man? What's with the industrial-sized meat grinder with bodies in the water? I don't remember exactly what this is. I read all the notes down here. But these are basically just the zombies. They're getting processed. Get rid of them. Boom. Right? There's an asylum upstairs, a care center. I literally stayed away from them because Knife and Insanity seemed insane, but I'm wrong. Bell, they're so good. They're the only reason... That knife might be the only reason we're able to do this in a second. It would have been good to save. I mean, to be fair, we did pretty good. We had to go back to the box anyway, though. Remember that. We had to go back to the box regardless. Okay, so we get some more ammo. We just need to stay close to this first zombie, and he'll die. Wait, that... Okay, let that guy fall in. We have our rip knife on, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I think we can cleave these guys. See? See? Okay. This'll do. Don't let me get blended here. Just like that. Don't let that happen. Okay, that's scary. Y'all ever been to a hotel that makes their own burgers? I have not been to a hotel that makes your own burgers. The McHotel? Haven't been to that one yet. The grinder is filling up the giant tank. Oh, that's true. This also goes straight into the bottom. There's a pool down here that gets used. You got this? Well, we were close. We were almost there. We fucking got this. Will it blend? I know I will blend. That's what I learned. Right there. I should have thrown that molly a little bit sooner. And I think they'll die quicker. I like the achievement list of yours. Seems pretty similar to mine. Yeah, I don't have the craziest achievement list, because I typically only earn achievements fully in the games that I really want to play. But I get around from time to time. My completion rate sucks ass, though. Okay. Where you at, big boy? Boom. Okay. Molly want a cracker. Yo, wonderful. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Yo, I appreciate the raid. Hopefully everything's going well. It's going okay for me. A little bit, I guess. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know which enemies get infected now here. We never made it this far consistently. Oh. No fucking way. That was so close. I think that was the last enemy. Holy smokes. We're still here? No, but to be fair, we came back with upgrades. We have this now. We have this. Okay, wonderful. Be ready. Okay, it's time. How was your stream? Hopefully it was cracked and fun. That was practice. Now for real. Now for real. For real, for real. Oh my goodness. You should try the Mafia Definitive Trilogy. Trying to 100% it now myself. I'm going to finish at some point. I want to finish Mafia 2, the 360 version, because that's the one that I've started. And then I would like to play the stack. I've never played Mafia 1, and I kind of fell out of love with Mafia 3 because I think the gameplay and like the way that you progress the story was just kind of lame.
Shit, no. No.
But I would be down to give that a go. It was good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Dropping the clip in the Discord of getting grinded but not grinded all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, whatever. Just stab him. He should be dead. Okay, he's dead. Is he really not gonna die here? Okay, he's dead. Reload this. Molly want a cracker. Boom. They should be toast. I hope he's dead. Please just die, bro. Okay. Oh, take out my gun. Take out my gun. I don't remember. I know it's the big guy. Who? You. Dude, you should be fucking dead 10 times over. God damn it. We're getting close. I will forever piss on Mafia 3 waste of potential. I was so excited, Sergio, for Mafia 3. Mafia 3 was buns. Yeah, I think everyone's got the same thing. Just think of the chicken. This is how they... This is what my intestines are doing to the chicken right now, Kago. Okay? Yeah, I think Mafia 3 was what, like, the potential for Mafia 3 to be, like, the best in the series. I also didn't play Old Country.
Processing will now begin.
Dude, like, Mafia... Dude, it could have been so good, man. So good. The gameplay is just so lame. That was the problem with Mafia 3. It's so glitchy on console. Yeah, I mean, the glitches aren't even the problem. It's just the way that you progress the story doing the same open world missions again and again. Oh, you're not gonna die? Bro! Okay, what do I know? What do I know? Old Country was okay. Clank, did you play the other ones? How would you stack it against them? Because I have no concept of how good it was or bad. Mafia 2 is one of the worst achievements. It's the driving one. I've heard there's a way you can get it done in about 10 minutes though, with a glitch. I think the direct headshots are needed. I think they are. We're close. We basically have this, I think. Unless there's another round of zombies. And if that's the case, we need to hope we can do some crazy shit with the knife.
Processing will now begin.
I think we also missed one of our knife hits, by the way, with the rip knife. So what is your relaxing game? Right now, I don't have a relaxing game. I was playing Dead Space 1. Trying to get all the achievements there. I'm on chapter 9, I think. The 360 version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's the key. It's just the knife. So, I mean, I don't know if I have a relaxing game right now. To be honest. But that's for no particular reason. I just don't have time, really. I want to do a hardcore run on Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is probably isn't that relaxing, but I'm really excited to do it. I played all three, but Old Country is kind of its own thing with some similar elements. Okay. That's interesting. I thought it was going to be very similar. That was my going into it. That's kind of what I was expecting, to be honest, Clank. Dude, this fucking enemy is made out of goddamn Teflon. What is happening with these fucking bullets? 10 bullets and 3 knife swipes doesn't kill that guy. Art direction and music of Mafia 3 is stellar. Dog shit gameplay. Yeah, I was so excited for the setting. When I saw that first trailer where he talks about family and he kicks the dude in the swamp, dude, I was so pumped, man. These zombies are really refusing to die. Yeah, you'd think they'd be good at this considering they've already done it once. But apparently it makes them immune to it. Hardcore KCD2 is slow pace, so definitely more relaxing than this. Or an Ultra Nightmare Doom run. I want to do the first one first. So I don't know how bad it is, because I've never actually played Kingdom Come Deliverance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that saved us a couple of bullets. Those knife shots really are insane. Okay, reload. We can do this. We're closing in. We just let these guys die. Don't grab me, bro. Don't do it. Source, trust me, bro. All right, where's the... Not you. I'm looking for the big guy. Where's the big fella? Okay. Fuck you, bro. Is that the end? I hope that's the end. Oh, I think we did it. Oh my god, don't tell me there's more. Processing's almost complete. Oh, thank God. Thank God. The fact that the zombie that looks like Garth from Supernatural killed me 3 fucking times pisses me off, okay? But I'll take the win. Good God. We did it. All it took was doing 1.5 times damage and having a knife. That's super OP. Wait, you can't play a video game without getting stressed out? I never knew that. No. I mean, I don't really have, for me personally, I do get stressed out when playing games if they're crazy. I more so meant I don't really have a particular game that I play that is easy or hard, you know? Oh. Yeah, honestly, we probably used too many bullets there, considering I have a bunch of knives. But I don't care. Let me equip this. I should turn this knife into scrap and just make a new one here, hey? Can I pick which one gets scrapped? No. Well, I don't want to do that then. Love how the Molotov cocktail prevail in modern times. They do when you're in a meat grinder trying not to get just mauled by enemies. Now, here's the question. Where do we save? I forget what we're supposed to do here. Oh, we have to go through that. Yeah, so we can't take this right now where the door closes. So we have to now go all the way back around, and then come... Oh, no, we can take this now and go. I'm a liar. Forget I said anything. We can take this and go.
Last one.
Back down this way.
Get out of this place.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god, rip. Sometimes you don't even need to be paying attention. Stuff just gets done. We have 4 bullets and a bunch of knives. And we can't save. So if we die, we have to redo it. Keep that in mind. Let's, try to avoid that, hey? Try to avoid the death part that could come next. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about this. We slide into a pool of blood.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Got in my mouth. Hell yeah. Oh, Resident Evil has zombie dogs. There's zombie dogs in this one too, but they're a little bit different. And they're not for a bit. When we get down there, though, you'll see them. This is gonna be so brutal trying to, If they have a zombie down here, that would just cook us, man. I'm gonna be real, so far progress has happened when Kago has been paying attention. Yo, Neil, you are?
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. I'm glad you were able to find us and be here for, honestly, probably one of the biggest wins of the run. I don't think there's any actual loot down here, by the way. This is all blood stuff, but we can't take this. So it doesn't really matter. The Evil Within moment, dude, Evil Within, I know people love that game more than life itself. That game pisses me off more than life itself. If there are zombies up here, we may be cooked. Probably smells like shit in that vat. It probably does. I think it's an autosave after the meat grinder. Is it? No, it's not. That was at 351. We did not get an autosave. If we die, we have to do it again. Evil Within is so confusing. It's also so mauled-inducing, in my opinion. You guys are saying it autosaved, but I don't see an autosave. Did you not like Evil Within? I did not like Evil Within. I had a lot of problems with that game. Like, most of Akumu was fun because we streamed it, but I was not a big fan of Evil Within. Full stop. Evil Within streams were great, but I know for a fact I would hate playing that game. Yeah, Evil Within is, Evil Within is an interesting game. Alright, I'm just gonna reset everything and go in here. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Okay. How do we want to do this? This needs to go away. I should save. For sure. And then we need to decide what we want to do. Evil Within 2 is way better. I am excited to try Evil Within 2. Because everyone says it was good. I don't know if it's common knowledge that the Molotov cocktail comes from Finland. That is not common knowledge to me. I actually, for no reason other than I guess because of how it sounds, thought it was Russian. Oh my gosh. Random gauntlet of monsters and levels. That's exactly what the Evil Within is. Dude, so we need to go... collect both of our power sources, which should be fine. Then we need to go back here and put them in this. And then we need to escape. In the room where the monster tries to grab you, you can take the battery, then place the battery back, and step back to trigger her stepping in the light. Where she tries to grab you. Where does she try to grab you? Do you prefer the Leon sections or the Gray sections? This game is fun to watch. You know, on the first playthrough, Lord, I preferred the Gray sections, I think. On this playthrough, the Gray sections are miserable because of the run we're doing. I'm keeping the save before the grinder. We'll make a new save. I really hope the girl can't turn off the lights in the save room. No, thankfully that we're safe. We are fully safe here. In the room with the past the vent, she comes out when you take the battery. Okay, so I know the room you're talking about. It's the pre-processing room. Take the battery, then place the battery back. I see what you're saying. Okay, we can do that. Doing the no blood collector challenge on insanity is truly insanity. The no blood collector part isn't even the worst. It's the no healing bit, because we just keep fucking dying. Granted, the blood collector's obviously OP, but... and it's great. I should put away one of my knives here. We need some space in order to collect everything. I should have done this before I saved. Let's put away a green knife. Store that. And let's see. Evil Within 2 is such a great game. Literally does everything better. Yeah, I've heard that Evil Within 2 is a good sequel in the sense that it makes the game is just better success. That's what I've heard. Finns took out their tanks with the cocktails. Hey, that's smart. Finnish sense of humor. Molotov wanted areas of Finland. We said no. They sent bombs. We called them the Molotov care baskets. Essentially, the cocktails came out to take out the tanks. That's pretty funny. That's a good bit of history. I'm glad that they had some humor. All right. Keep her moving. Oh, fuck that guy. Okay, so we need to get... This is where the thing you were talking about. We put in the battery, or take out the battery, and then put it back in. And we go from there. Yeah, we just gotta watch out for the zombie. This guy should go all the way to the left at some point. We'll wait. We catch him on the back cycle and we'll be fine. Is this a challenge you're doing, or is it an achievement to do them all? They all have separate achievements. So I guess for people who didn't maybe know. So Insanity is its own achievement, but you have to beat the game first. Because originally I was going to just play Insanity, no restrictions, first playthrough. But we couldn't do that. So we had to beat the game first. So we're doing Insanity mode for this achievement. Then we're doing complete the story without healing, which is herbs and med injectors. And then complete the story without using the blood collector, which is the crafting for grace. Do you get one shot? You do get one shot by a lot of things, but not everything. Which is why it's so important to not get hit by some of the things that you can survive. Because Grace... So, if you notice here, we're at, like, orange health for Grace. Grace does not get, like, she doesn't auto-heal at any point. So, if we go to red health, every type of damage will kill us. Which is why we're trying not... That's why we keep resetting when we die. Or get hit. Like, we could have technically done that pit down there by stabbing one of the zombies when they grabbed us, but then we'd be at red health for the rest of the game. To be fair, we're almost done with Grace's sections, more or less. Like, the real sections. And then there's one at the end of the game that I don't have any plan for. We're just gonna hope that we can sneak past everything. Well, putting the battery in, you step back. Deal. Remove. Boom. Okay, that worked. Okay. That was a great strat. That was we would have just died and then I would have had to figure that part out because I didn't realize, I forgot that you get grabbed there. That was slick. Yeah, Dark was right. There was some tech there for sure. You can dance. You dance her back and forth here. That makes sense, Elo. That would be hard. Yeah, we're not exactly doing this as quick as you could, you know? Get your sausage out? That might be... Dude, if I am free-balling it, okay? No longer constrained by underwear. You think I'm going to be able to make it out of here that fast? The amount of drag on that thing would send me into 7th place. Cannot take that out. Are you kidding me? That is a hindrance to survival. Nice try, though. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this without fucking dying. I would love that. If we could just... Let's just one-tap this here. Would be great. Boom. You'd be plopping like anyone's business. Yeah, there you go. We gotta be careful here. And they say the third leg makes you run faster. You know, sometimes the third leg is dead weight. In a good way.
Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here.
Also, I do have the rifle, gamer. We'll be fine. But you're right. We do need to purchase one, and we did. Leon has a rifle for this exact moment.
Hold on tight. I'm scared.
Gentlemen,
So loud.
I'm gone.
It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go.
The fact that all the zombies at once come piling out is diabolical. Hands in your cages, gentlemen. We don't have time for this. Sit down.
It's just bringing you down.
Hit that A button. Yeah, get this out of here. Hey, don't mind me. We're good. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out when we get to the top of this for people who missed it during our first playthrough. If you want to see one of the most intense moments of the entire game, get ready. It's coming up next.
Grace?
Emily, we don't have time. We're about to get...
Are you hurt?
We're about to try not to die. We died on this a few times on normal mode because I didn't realize you could just make it out. I thought I had to, like, shoot her and kill her. Or stun her before I could actually get us out. How long does this take? I don't remember. They really like to build the tension. Okay, I don't think we do anything. I don't remember. I think we're just spamming A. How did the blind girl get into this cage? She got stolen. Okay, we're out. We're out. Okay, the basement. This basement, not my basement. We're free. But she got stolen by the girl. By this creature. Oof. I think that's the end of my strats, gamer. Now we ball. Let's play. I'll give you info in a sec, Kago. Every time. I knew it was coming, and it's still brutal to see it. Oh. Relief. Pure relief.
Grace?
This is one of those moments where Grace just feels so real.
Yeah.
Grace has big sister energy here, and it feels like she nailed it. The performer nailed it.
You okay? Here, I kept this safe for you. Thank you.
She would never dance a cheerful jig again. This close. Same basement for all we know? Yeah, okay, pal. That's what you think, huh? You think it's the same basement? Okay. Back in the corner for you, Sergio. So here's the scoop. Yeah, that's basically the end of this. For people who are curious how we ended up in this situation, over here in this office, there was a like a puzzle box, the thing that she just gave us when she said she kept onto it. There's a puzzle box here that the code, like the numbers were in Braille. So what we did, because we don't, obviously our character doesn't know Braille, is we took this and we ran back over here. Or sorry, we got the girl from this room because there was the level 3 bracelet in that security office. We brought her all the way over here so she could solve the puzzle for us. And after she solved the puzzle, that ghoul broke through from this area, grabbed her, and escaped into the basement. Then we followed her down to save her. And yeah, the monster does react to light. Like the big monster. The physics are great. Also, the plastic covering, the police hat, and the guy getting killed in the beginning looked awesome. To be fair, I feel like...
Leave with me?
She wants her to leave with her. Wait, can we even go over here? No, we can't.
It's not safe here.
Is there anything, though? For Grace?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Good.
You can also take this hand.
That's good.
I'm not taking it right now because I don't need it. You can take the monster's hand and you can analyze it. We learned this during the first playthrough. We took the hand and someone told us to analyze it. This leads into the big, like the big zombie Easter egg going on. Just logged on, chugged a DP for you, brother. Yo, Legacy, I appreciate that. I'm about to open up my own Pepsi Zero Sugar Cream Soda. Okay? No DP tonight, but we'll make it work. Why didn't she just go to the other puzzle blocks? Because they're different. Every puzzle, all of them are different. They're in different spots. First time tuning in live, I fucking love your videos. Yo, Jay, I appreciate the love and support. Welcome in. Happy to have you here while we do one of the most awful challenges we've ever had to do. Also, do we not have a save? I used our last save, right? Did we get an autosave? We did get an autosave. Okay. So, few things. When we were last here as Leon, I killed all the enemies. As Leon. Except maybe one in this hallway over here. I can't remember if we ended up killing them or we mauled it and left. So now I can go and explore and grab all the items I never grabbed the first time. Yes, you used your last ribbon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. God forbid you took the elevator. Well, I took the elevator up and look what happened. Absolutely deaded. Do I have... Okay, we do not have a save. Okay, so everything we do at this point on is unfortunately gonna be tough. Gabagool. Good thing Grace's leg is okay. Was almost was fucked since she didn't have any magic juice to reattach it. Yeah, that's the thing. She doesn't have that moldy goodness to save her. Would have been a tough day for Grace. Oh, you know what we need? Our coins. We're gonna get a bunch, but we're opening up all these fucking coins over here. Or as much as we can. There should be a ton more. We should also get another red knife, which we're gonna have to save. Also, the lockpicks. Fuck the lockpicks. I'm pretty sure we have all the saves. And all the enemies should be dead unless a bunch of... Open the level 1 door. I'll go over there. Yeah, so this door over here actually has a really powerful item in it. The only reason I didn't open it is because there was too many enemies in this hallway and I couldn't get past them by the time I went over here. Also, here's the blood collector. This is the thing that we didn't take, so we're not tempted to use it. I like the brutal deaths for this game they brought back too. Yeah, the deaths are fucking nuts. Like, they are crazy in this game. Okay, so we need a total of 5... 3. Okay, well, we'll grab this one first. We're gonna need this. There is a zombie in that level 1 door. That is true. I forgot about that. We ran in there and died. Good call. We might not be going in there because I don't know if I'll have ammo to kill him. Okay, we're not taking that. I don't think there was anything else in this area. Right? No. We did leave some ammo. So there's ammo in a few places. Oh, nice. It's marked. It's upstairs. So we do need the knife, but the rest is kind of whatever. Where are the coins that we care about? 1 is in the pantry. There's 3 here, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's more than enough. Does this give you anything? Do you remember in this room when you shoot the thing and you bet and you spin the roulette wheel? Is there anything different on Insanity about this? Does anyone know? Found that out when farming blood earlier. Yeah, you're right, Dark. The 100%. We need to not... I actually don't even want to go in this room. Now that you've mentioned that, I forgot. Chunk can't spawn here since you killed him with Leon, right? I actually didn't kill him with Leon because he was gone. So no. That is actually not the case. Unfortunately. We're gonna just see what happens. I should have left the fucking bullet here for Grace. Whatever, she'll give the gun to Leon, and then Leon will have the bullet. This should be nothing more than a collect-a-thon. There should be nothing dangerous, really, outside of that one room. So we have some freedom to just kind of buzz around here, unless we manage to forget one. Roulette is the same. Antique coin only? Okay, well, in that case, I'm not wasting a bullet on an antique coin. Unless you can do... Like, what's the point of all the antique coins? Is there something I don't know? Like, can you get more than just the stuff in that room? Chunk just wasn't there as Leon. I didn't know that can happen. Yeah, he was just gone. So in theory, he could still be there, I guess. But for us, we didn't have that problem. Also, there's no point in opening these because it's just garbage. Basically. Dining room. I think we killed everything over here. How many coins do we have? 4? We just need 1 more. Let's just grab the one from the dining room. I'm not going to risk going in that hallway. There might be a zombie in that hallway that we never touched. I don't remember, because I don't know if we went up the stairs as Leon. I think we went down the stairs as Leon. Kind of risky, then. Oh, this was the chef. So grab this. Yeah, there might be a zombie down there. We're going to just ignore it. Did we get past the goop room? Snam, we did. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, this... So the key was... I don't know if you saw this and what the strat was. And this might be interesting for people who missed it because we did this in the last stream. So these challenges are just the achievements, more or less. And there's a challenge for collecting... what's it called? I forget. It's for collecting 5,000 blood. Here. So what I did was I loaded up a previous save that had blood. I planned this in case we needed it. So I grabbed a blood bag on a previous save, and we loaded up that save, and you can just consume the blood and reload, to get this achievement to unlock. When we did, we unlocked specifically this. So I have very few of these upgrades, but this was the one that we grabbed, was increased damage with Grace. We had 2 choices. By the way, we have 4 bullets. So this would, like, just barely put us over the edge. We maybe could have had, like, 8 bullets or something. I think I shot maybe 4 extra that I didn't need to. So this put us just over the edge. Their option was to do this or basically replay the entirety of the game and grab the pistol before we go downstairs so we can stagger the enemies. And you know what? Ain't happening. So we did a little achievement farming to get this done. What's the timeline between Village and Requiem? Requiem's, I think, well into the future. I don't know what year this is, but I think, what year does fucking Village happen? Is it like 2022 or something? I don't remember now. This is a few years into the future for sure. Oh, we need to go grab our other knife. Well, you know there's not a gun. Well, there is a gun up there now. We're gonna go grab it. And I hope it's loaded. This fucking gun isn't loaded. I don't know why they did this. I died one time because I grabbed this and the gun wasn't goddamn loaded. Yeah, so we're grabbing the pistol now because 1, if it's loaded, it will help an arc. And 2, we want the ability to stagger if necessary. Because we don't have that option really right now. Granted, we do more damage, but you know, it might not really be a choice later on. I think this is the only map where you can use coins similar to the van in RE7. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything. No point in getting this. I don't think there is anything in Arc, and Leon doesn't use them. So I think that's fine. We can go up this stairwell. This enemy shouldn't have a head, right? Okay, we're fine. No blistering allowed. My dumbass thought you can craft items with blood for the trophy, not collect. Thankfully, it didn't take me long to realize I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I was just going to get it later. I was like, I don't think I need to do it for the achievement. I was like, it shouldn't be necessary. Or, sorry, but for this run. It turns out it was quite literally exactly necessary. That's what we learned. I was talking to someone before. Also, oh, that's a herb. 15 handgun ammo. Holy shit, that's actually huge. With our knife, that's a couple of kills. I'm gonna grab these because we'll just store them. I don't think we get to use them for anything else, but whatever. Okay, empty injector we don't care about. Ink ribbon tin. Fuck the ink ribbon tin. Okay. What now? Bar and lounge. Ammo and safe. And this. Hell yeah. What does the knife do? This knife in particular is just a stronger knife. Well, for us. So it says here if you kill enemy... This is, I think, is an insanity specific thing, Phantom. If with this knife, if you kill an infected enemy, they drop more blood for you to collect. But if you notice, the power down there goes just about to the end of the W. The power on a regular knife is like... It's like fucking 40% weaker. So this is just really, really strong. You can see if that gun's loaded now. We can go and check. I'll pop over there and check. We have to do that anyway. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be loaded. But we'll check. Also, I think this just gives antique coins. Please be loaded. God. Let this SNS M232 bear fruitful ammo for the trials and tribulations ahead.
Wait, this is mine.
Thank God this is loaded. Okay, maybe that other gun will be loaded now. Hallelujah. I finally feel hope for once. How did you get that blicky? Do you mean this? This is one of the extra items you can choose to use. RE9 is set in 2026, I believe. Yeah, I thought they were set in basically the years that they came out. Hold on, let me open up my handy dandy cheat sheet. Bar and lounge safe code on insanity. 20. 50. 30. Hell yeah. Boom. Antique coins that I'm not gonna use for anything. Fuck yeah. Good enough for me. Okay? Good enough for me. It may have been better to load the ammo into your pistol, right? Since it does more damage. Well, this pistol's already maxed. Okay. The thing about this gun in particular that's good is I can kill things fast. The pistol is good specifically to stagger enemies. That's the idea anyway. But with this, if an enemy's on the ground, for example, I can put like 6 shots into them and then hit them twice with this and they're dead before they're even standing up. You can't shoot this as fast. That's the only reason why it could be either or. Insane memory, TBH. Yeah, that's... it was the memory that did it. Agreed. Thank you for noticing. Okay. Let's load this bad boy. I want this available for quick kills. We don't care about that. I don't know if there's any other items up here. We don't... Oh, we don't have a lockpick on us. That doesn't even matter. Is our good knife equipped? No, it's not. Okay. I don't think these glass... Oh. They do have stuff. Okay. I had fun with this type of challenge, but I had to do an extra challenge when I ran through Insanity difficulty, and the rip knife is only available through Insanity mode. If you're doing this, what we're doing right now, with like the same kind of handicaps. I feel like there isn't much else you can really add to make it harder. Try to do it faster. I don't even know. I mean, we literally made it through that section with exactly the amount of things that were like available, basically. There wasn't much room to do anything different. You can't stun the enemies. On console, you can. Maybe on PC, you can do some bullshit where you lower the frame rate and dodge them. Is that a thing in this? Can you crouch underneath them as Grace and not get grabbed? I guess you could do that, and then it would be possible to do like a knife only. I don't think a knife only would be possible outside of that, though, without the rip knives. You're so good you didn't even need a note to get in the safe. Yeah, I'm logged. Okay. How are you planning on streaming? It's 3 here. I don't really have a plan. I know Veronica has to get up kind of early, so I don't want to be too loud. So I'm not really sure what the plan is in terms of how long we're going to be streaming. TBH. Unsure, uncertain. We're storing this. We're also storing this. We're going to see if we can get in that room. Can't believe I'm actually catching you live. Love the content, Morgan, by the way. How's the new RE game? Is it scary? You know, Eden, it is pretty scary. Specifically Grace's sections. This isn't my first playthrough now, so I'm not, it's not as scary for me. But that first playthrough was pretty fucking raunchy. I got jump scared quite a bit of times. Now, this gun wasn't loaded last time. And it's still not loaded now. Disgraceful. How do I get rid of it? I can't. Well, that's nice. That's a safe code that we don't care about. Alright. Let's go see if we can grab this hemolytic thing. Or if Chunk is still here. He shouldn't be. Nah, he's gone. All the enemies should be dead except that one guy. Knife only ends at Leon sniper section, LMAO. That's a good point. You're... True. You can't knife only on that part, because there's literally an Overwatch section. Forgot about that. Bro's got the Glock and the balls. Hey, someone's got to do it. Everyone, spit on the blood collector. I hear this guy walking around in there. I don't know. Is this even fucking worth it? Sounds like he's right there. Do I not have the thing? Oh, I didn't grab it. Jesus Christ, Morgan. Get a grip, buddy. All right, let's go back. I meant to grab it when I put away the coins. I think the knife only ends when you have to shoot the tractor thing in the garage. You know, that is a little bit earlier than the sniper section. You might be onto something. I forgot about that. Okay, this guy still has his head, which scares me. Did he have a coin on him? No. Well, I think he did before, but he's dead now. Do you have a coin on you? Why are there so many coins? Am I crazy? The time jump of an hour lost can kindly take itself out back. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get out of here. If you have the blood collector upgrade from the bonus shop and then buy the manual, you can get maxed out at 200 blood or do the game in under 4 hours. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to make that increase. That's why when you're at 0, it's jarring. Store this. Grab the bracelet. This should also just disappear after we use it. We don't need the coins. I don't need this. I'm tempted to just... If I put all my knives away, I can turn this into scrap. And it won't take up an inventory slot. Whatever. Keep it for now. Go this way. I heard it's the best RE game so far on paper from all the RE fans. I don't think it's the... Well, this game is very good. And I think that there is a world where this game is a 10 out of 10 for certain people. To be honest. I don't think that's the case for every game. But for this one, I do. It's not my favorite RE game. But it's very good. It's really enjoyable. I think they did such a good job with the story, and it's a nice change of pace from RE7 and RE8. I think RE7 and RE8 have good overall story, but the characters are really weak. I wonder if we can try to just pop this guy. Is he just hiding, not moving? Because I get the hemolytic in here, I'm pretty sure. Come on, lean forward, buddy. Grace, hold steady here. And he's running. And he's out. He's gonna stumble around the corner, I imagine. Well, and I missed. And again. Okay, hold on. Can you just die? Thank God. Okay, well, let's pretend we didn't just use all our ammo. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, empty injector. Where's the hemolytic? Do you not actually get a hemolytic injector in here? Was this a fucking scam? Oh, brother. Oops. Bruh, hit the zombie. I hit him a couple of times. Later. Well, this was absolutely useless to get in here. I am that person. RE9 was a 10 out of 10 for me, and probably my pick for Goaty if Crimson Desert ends up being a massive flop. See, I see that's the case for some people. It's just not the case for me. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. And really enjoyable. Game's great. I don't think I like redoing the Grace sections. I don't think the gameplay is as fun, but that's just me. I think this game is really good and meant to lead new players. Maybe go back and try the other games. I definitely think new players could play this. Wait, do you have it on you? No, it's trying to get me to pick this up. Fuck, dude. I should have checked the map before I went in here and wasted all my ammo. Fuck. Whatever. I'm not reloading. Unless I die. If I die, then we reload. If I don't die, then we don't. I think if they add a Mercenaries mode, like past RE games, that would really solidify this as a top game. Mercenaries mode doesn't really do anything for me. So if they added that, it wouldn't change much. From my POV. But I know that for some people, it is the move. Might be helpful if you actually hit the enemy, but what do I know? I mean, to be fair, I did hit him 3 times in the head with the pistol. And then I hit him then I missed 3 shots. Then I hit him 5 times in the body with the SMG. It was a nice middle ground, I'd say. Even if it wasn't perfect. I tried to tell you it might not be worth. Well, it would have been worth, like, the gun is worth it. That room just ended up not being worth it. I thought you got a hemolytic injector. So if you don't use the blood collector, is there no hemolytic injectors the entire game? I don't think you find any then? Also, I would love an RE5 remake. I think that would be so good. I like RE5 a lot. It's really fun. What's in this? Did I really not grab this as Leon? I fucking died one time and I didn't grab this. God damn it. Whatever. Too late. Grab this. Grace is meant to be extremely stealthy for insanity. Yeah, but some sections, that is not an option. So, we'll see how this goes in the future. We're going to go into the next section with 18 bullets combined, and we do have a rip knife. This will make a difference. Only the first you pick up where the lungs and heart go. I don't even think they're... Wait, what? Did I miss one? There's an injector down there? You won't see me play anything else if they do an RE5 remake. An RE5 remake could go stupid hard. There's definitely an empty injector in Ark. It's in that room with the 2 white zombies after the first liquor. But I don't know if there's an injector. Was there one in the surgery room that I'm just not remembering? We're gonna go check. Because things are just different on insanity mode, so I don't remember. Was there one in here and I just fucking missed it? Not this. Not here. There wasn't one here. I don't think it's here on Insanity. I think you have to craft it. Like, I think... Yeah, this is the thing that's really tough, is that Insanity mode really rips all of the freebies out of the game. So that's, I don't think that there is one. Unless there's one later. I think you have to do this without the stealthy item. I think you can skip cutscenes with Gideon if you go to the basement beforehand. Yeah, that's why we did it this way, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. That's actually how we ended up in this situation. That's why we're going back now. Dark, you're on the money. We've already done everything now. When I burn this off and put in the code, we're done this section entirely, unless an enemy spawns in and kills us. Do you reckon they should do RE5 with the newer mechanics or keep it the same but with updated graphics? I think they should make it like Resident Evil 4 remake. 100%. That's what they should do. In my opinion, that's what they should do. All right, gang, I'm off to bed. Behave yourselves. Sergio, good night. Thank you for your service. And enjoy your Sunday, okay? Okay. Hold on. Let me bring up my handy dandy code. Star, sun, moon, sun. Oh, I started with the wrong one. Reset. Star, sun, moon, sun. Bop. Easy peasy. Nah, fuck the book, bro. I don't want it. Oh, do I have to do this? Bro, I don't need this. I already did the organ box. We're done, pal. Put the book down. Give me this. We're out of here. Your memory's been insane. Sure is. Gotta keep it now. I'm gonna dump it in the box. It's gone. So after remaking 5 and 6, would they now go to 7 and 8 too? No, they'd probably go to Code Veronica. So there's other games that aren't part of the main line that would probably do really well. Or they go to Resident Evil 1. I don't know if they do Resident Evil 0. Maybe. Like a Resident Evil 1 could go pretty crazy. Spencer Mansion might be nuts. You know what I mean? There's a ton of opportunity to do something bananas. We'll see what they do though. Make the partner AI for RE5 remake actually good. No, make it... They're going to make it twice as bad. Okay? It's going to be so much worse. Code Veronica would be sick. I think Code Veronica would excite a lot of people. To be honest. Alright. We're out. We're free. At least partially. Let's go get the girl. We can't save, so let's still not die. But we're free from the house. If they do 7 and 8, it'll be The Last of Us all over again. Yeah, they just remake a game that's like out a few years ago. No, they won't do that. Store this. We don't care about any of that. Again, we have fucking nothing. Hell yeah. All right, Emily. We're getting out of here. Time to go. Dude must take fish oil pills. If you're talking about me because of the memory. Couple of sardines here and there. Okay, can of tuna. When you think you need it. Question, Morgan, what's the hardest horror game that you've played? I saw your Alien Isolation playthrough. That must have been rough. I think the hardest one is honestly probably going to be this. Village was really hard too. Because that was a blind playthrough.
Finally.
So I didn't know any real strategies.
We made it.
We kind of got rinsed. That one was pretty tough. That took a lot of constitution. Because I feel like Alien Isolation, a good chunk of the game was me just walking around confused because I didn't have a map. So it was a little bit different. Outlast 2 is also easily the most annoying, most frustrating video game known to man for a permadeath.
I don't know.
That one was pretty bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's just...
Anti-coin, fuck
we
no.
need to keep moving, okay?
You know what? Let me just look at my quick map. Did you save? I didn't save because I don't have any saves. So, no, I didn't. Let me open up my map real quick and go to the courtyard. Anything we need to worry about out here? Where the hell did we come out of the house? There is definitely ammo and shit here. That's for Leon. This is the cemetery. There's a knife and an herb. Well, that's basically nothing. Okay, nothing in here we care about, I don't believe. Until we get... No, literally. There's literally no ammo out here. Okay, well, that's fun. We still have the gamma turned up. I didn't change it before, so the gamma is at whatever it was like before. This is what we're at for gamma. We're at about 75% on max brightness. Min brightness is up. We'll crank it maybe one more. And this is... I don't know what you call this. I don't know what... That's like a blend. So it's up a little bit more now. Wait, did it just save? No, it didn't. Okay, I was going to say, can you glitch this? Or cheese it and just save? No, you can't. You know what challenge you died to the most? Was it Village? The one I died to the most was Evil Within Akumu. That which isn't out yet. But that was the one that I died in the most. Where's the knife? I saw that there's a makeshift knife here somewhere. On the map. Is it this? Yeah, I think we died... I mean, I guess I can spoil it. Considering we streamed it. I think we died 320-something times on Akumu. And part of that was just because we had such a bad build. I didn't know how good the agony bolts were. And I made the mistake of not using any of them. Until after the Chapter 6 blender. And I died 100 times in that fucking room. It was so awful. I sat here for 4 hours. And just molded. Okay, I don't know where the knife is. I'm just going to ignore it. How does this playthrough go if you die? Is it complete restart? No, we just reload the save. The thing is, though, normally you can make saves. Like with an item that you can craft. Which we can't do right now.
It's okay.
Because we're doing no crafting as well. So no healing, no crafting. So if we die, we just reload it the last time we saved. Whatever that was.
They fucked.
I remember doing permadeath on Outlast and died at the end of the game because it bugged enemies were perma-aggro. Outlast 2 is so brutal, dude. I practiced so much and it was different every time. It was so frustrating.
What's...
This?
In the water is the knife. Yeah, I figured. I just kind of gave up. I've got 5 knives.
I can't run away even if I wanted to.
I decided to just say, fuck them. But I assumed that's where it was. Oh my gosh. Hopefully there's an autosave when we get downstairs. Because I don't have the ability to save. I'm out of saves, as they say. And it will be so sad to die. Like, where's the last... Bro, if we don't have a save and we die, that is going to be fucking miserable. So miserable. Check the in-game map. Oh, it is there. Nah, whatever. We have so many. I don't even care. I have 4 knives on my person. I think there's one more in here. So yeah, it's there, but I'm like, whatever. How often are we actually going to get to use the shitty makeshift knife? 6 of them.
Please.
It's just not going to happen. I don't remember that fucking puzzle solution here. Let me just look at everything until we find it. It's in the wine, right? The wine has something. Right? This is a Resident Evil Village reference here. Okay. Sanguinis Virginis. Sounds like a really awful Harry Potter spell. Pop. First stream since your RE7 videos popped up my algorithm. Yo, War Chief, welcome in. Happy you made your way here. Okay. There might be a ribbon by the typewriter. Is there even a typewriter in here? Am I crazy? Oh, downstairs. Yeah, no. Downstairs, I think there should be one. We'll see when we get down there. I would imagine there is. And unless there's an autosave, we'll use it. That's the plan. At least you have a recording to remind you where you were, LOL. That's true. That is very true. Just finished my first playthrough tonight. No idea where I'm gonna or when I'm gonna be able to tackle the platinum. The platinum's actually not too bad, War Chief. Like, if you're just playing it with, like, you're gonna do your speed run, no healing run, get a bunch of points, get the infinite rocket launcher, and then you can blast through insanity. You can do it. You can do it pretty quick if you want to. I think it's one of the quicker RE games. Might be like second fastest or something. It should autosave. I think it just did right there, right? Was that an autosave that I just saw? Yeah, it did. So we can save this. We have an autosave in the basement. So if we get an ink ribbon here... Is there no ink ribbon down here? No shot there's no ink ribbon down here. Hold on, consulting the map. The wine like me for real? Hey, I understand, don't worry. I made that same joke. No, there is one in here. Where the fuck is it? It's in the private lab. Where the hell am I? Oh, it's not in here. So there's an ink ribbon in the room behind us, which we can't get into right now. I believe. Where's reception? Yeah, it's in the other room. So we can grab it at the end. So we don't have to worry. Is there anything else down here that we care about? Med injectors, no. I'll show you guys, by the way. This is what I'm looking at. Just so you know. Oops. Right here. Okay. This is like an interactive map that tells me where items are because I don't remember the game. And the one we really care about is this. There's only 14 of these saves according to this thing. Am I crazy? Where the heck is this? Ink ribbon, 14. There's 14 saves in the game that we get access to. So it's kind of not a lot here, okay? You got to be fucking ready to go. You should be safe till then. Well, we just got an autosave. I think we're fine. Because we got an autosave at the bottom of the elevator here. See? So I don't think it's even a problem. I'm not using the save. It's not happening. Unless I manage to die a ton of times and I'm mauled into using it, we're just going to ignore it. When the time comes to leave the labs, it will autosave for you. Okay, if we get another autosave, it doesn't even matter. Also, the first time I was down here, I didn't interact with this because I thought this was going to start a cutscene. This might give me a new note. Oh, maybe not. I thought it might. Do I have all the notes here? I missed one. I mean, I can grab it later. I think I got 67 out of 68 notes. Or 75 notes. On the first playthrough. I don't think we can do anything about these yet. Yeah, we can use those later. Again, I don't think there's anything we really care about. Let's just go. That honestly, my game plan would be my first ever RE plan. Or your first ever RE Platinum. This is a good one to do it on. I think this is a really solid game. This is a great one to have just in your collection in general. Okay, we don't care about that. And I think you can get it done in like 25 to 30 hours total, to be honest. I think you got it. How many deaths have you hit on this playthrough so far? That's what that number underneath me is. What does it say? 144? We've died or reset 144 times. And a lot of those are because we got hit. And I didn't want to have damage. Because it'd be really easy to soft lock yourself later on. That's one of the big things. Okay, I think it's in the private lab. That's where the ink ribbon is. But we'll take a peek. Make sure we don't mess anything up. Oh. Nope, we're good. Okay, there, I see it. Here's the save. We're not using it, but here is a save. We're not going to play as Grace for a long time anyway, and we're going to probably need that for when we get to the area where we will play as Grace. Which is not for a long time. Give me them keys. And we're ready to go. Should be on a table somewhere. Yeah, it's right there on the side. I wasn't going to leave before I saw it. We would have looked at the map if we needed to. Just to make sure. Morgan, I've graduated from piss rehab. I'm officially piss free. Love to hear that. Huh? What's up, Toxie? Last time I came in, you were in the exact spot, but on your first playthrough. Oh, there you go. We've made it full circle, except way worse. This section is so tedious on Insanity because they don't stop attacking even if you spray them with the extinguisher. I'm just going to try to run past them. I'm going to be honest with you. It might not be a good plan, but it's my plan. How many saves do you have? 1. I have 1 now. Before I had 0. Now I have 1. Consulting the archives is forbidden, Morgan. It can't be. I am the librarian. I am the keeper of the archives. What's your favorite and least favorite part of this game?
Of course.
My favorite part
First, I must
is the story. My least favorite part is having to sneak around as Grace on Insanity no health run. Because it's so tedious, and it's also just nerve-wracking because it's scary. Like, a lot of this challenge that we're doing right now comes down to, like, having some level of a plan and being able to execute it perfectly because the enemies are bullshit. How much longer are we playing, do you think? Well, I wanted to get at least to the next Leon section. Which, if we don't die, it's quick. If we do die a lot, then it's not quick. Save codes are also needed for the Files trophy. I actually opened all the safes on my first playthrough. So not an issue. Wait, was there an autosave? No. Really? Unless it's later.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. Unknown disposal tanks.
Okay. I'm not using the safe here. Okay? Or I'm not saving here. But this is just going to be annoying. If we die a bunch, it's going to be like 2 minutes between attempts. Look at this nerd with his glasses on. Yeah, he's got 3 glasses on one eye and 1 on the other. This guy is huge. Holy, yeah, he is such a cool villain. Trying to catch up on your first playthrough, but only the first 2 streams are there. Did you upload the rest? Loving, you know, I really wish, I'll say this for people who are curious. I wasn't able to, we had to start this challenge on Thursday because I needed to make sure I had enough time to get through this before I leave for a trip this coming weekend. I had to just play the game when I had time. So the rest of the playthrough didn't happen on stream because it had to happen between the part you watched and Thursday when we started this. So, and I didn't end up recording it because I was using this thing. Right? Long story short, this was causing my PC to freeze. And all my recordings were getting cocked up. That's why we're back on, this is an older mic. So, I wasn't able to record it because the PC kept just freezing on me and I needed to get through the game. Unfortunately. It will, don't worry. Okay, I believe you. I'm just going. Well, let's see if I got an autosave. I did not get an autosave. And I didn't expect that guy to grab me. I don't even know where he came from. Okay. This is going to be fun. Oh, that is fucking ass. Yeah, there was no autosave there. So keep that in mind if you're running through this. I'm back, but live from my bed. Yo, Sergio, welcome in. Oh, shit. Caught 2 streams in 1 day. Good luck, sir. Yo, Black Sheep, thank you very much. We're gonna need it. This is a run. This is a run, okay? If you die, it will take you right after Victor left. So you're saying I need to die. Okay, if I get grabbed again, I will let myself die. And we'll see if we get the save. But that didn't auto-save there. And it's not too much of a run, so it's like, whatever. It's just annoying. You hit the restart button, it takes you back. We'll try. We don't lose anything. Yeah, 2 minutes versus possible need for it in arc. Yeah, we're not saving there. Not a chance. Nobody could make me save right now. It just wouldn't happen.
All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
I didn't realize this guy stands there. How did he grab me? Of all people. If we can get through this room, I think we can just run the entire way. Use the fire extinguisher. It doesn't help on insanity. They still grab you, is my understanding. I don't remember. Someone said that. I don't know who it was. Yo, Toxie, you are amazing. What's up, Katie? Can't believe I've now had a full night's sleep and I still get to watch when I wake up. A true basement treat. See, I went and had dinner, and now we're back for a little bit anyway. All right. How did you fucking grab me? I'm just gonna let him kill me. This is such an obnoxious death animation. This part is super easy if you don't rush hard. On easy mode, or on normal classic or whatever, I feel like I was fine here. I just hit continue. Let's see what happens. That death animation is brutal. It's brutal and it's long. Yeah, we don't get an autosave. That's fine. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But there's nothing here, unless we have to pause and hit restart. But if continue and load don't trigger the autosave, I don't know if restart will for me. I'm not sure why, but whatever. What did you have to eat? I had a rotisserie chicken with some dinner rolls, and then I put some cheese on them, and then I just put some salsa, some regular, like, chip salsa. Yo, Toxie!
Amazing.
Amazing! Thank you very much. I appreciate the gifty. I appreciate the support. I really do. Thank you. How many playthroughs have you done? I have done exactly one playthrough and now a half-ish. That's what we're doing here. At least it's less annoying than the grinder. Yeah, it is a lot less annoying than the grinder. In my playthrough, I used the extinguisher in Rambo Yourself Out. I can try. I mean, fuck it. I mean, what do we have to lose? We just run back for 2 minutes? That's a fucking man dinner right there. To be fair, my girlfriend also had the rotisserie chicken, but she made these noodles and had some olives. Want you to come back and watch this amazing guy. Hear that, Dark? You're locked in now, okay? You are locked in. There's no way you see me, bro. Keep moving. I actually never used this on my first playthrough. I literally just sprinted past them all. I don't even know what this does. Back up. Jesus. Well, I saw him too late. Okay, let's hit restart and see what happens. Yeah, no autosave, but that's okay. I didn't realize that fucking thing was gonna turn them into dust. Oh god, more food talk, lol. It never leaves, ever. It will be forever written into the annals of the basement. Oh shit. Had some chicken tacos myself with some hot sauce. That does sound delicious. That sounds really good. I picked up some extra lean ground beef tonight. Probably gonna be making tacos. Tomorrow we're doing sushi. The next day, Monday, it's either pork chops or it's tacos. I'm game for either. Not picky. Because both of those are good. Not picky when the choices are good. Okay? Yeah, I think you just have to shoot them a couple of times. The Doom guy would love this room. Yeah, he would love this room. Okay, I think you can just stun them and then they die. I thought it was like a CC. It's not. When you spray them with the fire extinguisher, they fucking explode. Which I didn't know. What's up, Zox? 147 deaths. Is this a record? If you mean across all of my games, my playthroughs, no. It is not a record. I think the record is 300 and... It's around 320, I think, for Evil Within. They were green with pimentos inside, Kago. Green olives with some pimento peppers. I'm not an olive person. I think olives are fucking kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. My dad used to eat these massive olives stuffed with garlic and blue cheese. And now I'm scarred. How does this work? Okay. This is actually cracked. Back up, pal. Oh. I'm out of the goods. I need them to both come over here. Okay. Grab this. Come on, Grace. Grace, turn.
Please work.
I hate my life. I hate them all. I'm surprised you can't barrel roll. I'm just an FBI analyst. Okay? What do you want from me? My name is Grace Ashcroft. I'm an FBI analyst. I'm normally pushing pencils, pushing papers. They got me today. I think they'll start shaking when they're violently ready and pop. Yeah, I think I need to cleave. I think that's the problem. Right there, I kind of did them one at a time, and I wasted some, and those enemies just kept fucking spawning. And I couldn't get that one in time, even with the quick jump back. Olives are awful. See, Sergio, you're a man of class and taste. I appreciate those. Those garlic and blue cheese olives are 10 out of 10. Dude, the other thing my dad would eat that is in the same vein as these is cheese, mac and cheese and pimento loaf, which is bologna, but it's got like macaroni and cheese and pimento peppers in the loaf, like in through the bologna. And I can't imagine. I cannot imagine having like Swiss cheese bologna. That sounds a lot better than what this was, but you know what I mean. Pork chops are gross. Yeah, but it depends on how you cook them. You don't just eat them by themselves. Everything's gross when you just eat it like that. I hate pimentos and blue cheese, but I am a big fan of olives in general. Yeah, I know I am an olive hater. And not everybody is. I am a big olive hater, though. I love pickles, though. Pickles are delicious. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I will say, if I'm ever ordering the pizza, never. I will indulge if I go somewhere and that's the only option is like a Hawaiian pizza. I'll have a slice. And that's basically enough. I'm happy. At one slice, I feel like I got everything I need out of that pizza. Okay, that guy just jumped out of his fucking spot. Bro. Do they like warm up? This is another part that is just fucking annoying. Group them together and spray continuously. The problem is they don't start grouped together. And as you can see right there, like even there was two guys far away and that guy was grabbing my ankles. So in theory, cleaving them when they're close together is great. Doesn't seem to be easily doable. Okay, fuck the map. Actually, I might need the map, actually. Grab the map just in case. Don't knock pineapple on pizza if you haven't tried it. I have tried it. And it's a very good, like, I go to my company's, like, pizza party or something. They do these game nights sometimes, like board games, and they get a bunch of pizzas, and a lot of them are just, like, kind of weird. And I'll stick to, like, a Hawaiian. I see pineapple on pizza at the party, and I'm pulling an Irish goodbye. I always plan on pulling an Irish goodbye. And I will not turn down pizza because I'm just going to have to stop and get myself food anyway. Unless it's something crazy. I'm not eating anchovies on pizza. That's fucking diabolical. Not happening. You should have another one on that right side. Oh, is there another one? I thought I had to go to the left. If there's another one on the right side, that makes a pretty big difference, to be honest. I'll check. Do you want to say hi and that your achievement hunting videos are very impressive? Unfortunately, I can't watch your struggle doing this one because I didn't play it yet, but I will keep my thumbs up and wish you the best of good luck. Yo, Bart, thank you very much for popping in. Whenever you get around to playing the game, I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna try to grab a second extinguisher here. Anchovies, I'm yet to try on pizza. I don't even need to try them to know that they're ass. I will judge them based on the cover. Only those, though. Oh, there is a second extinguisher right here. Ah. Good comms. Okay, that should be them dead. Blow up, bro. Jeez. Okay, so now we can get this one. That's the first 4 enemies dealt with.
Please work.
Can you sprint with this? You can. That one over there on the left has 90 bullets. Back up, pal. Taste the extinguisher. There's no guy on my right. I want to grab this one here on the left because it has more ammo. And I'm wasting a bunch of ammo. Grab this. Oh my god, Grace. Are you seriously going to take this long to do that? Wash away that gunk, gentlemen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. I just barely was able to kill this guy. Don't grab me, bro. Fucking rude dude behavior if you do. 100, holy shit. I can put out every fire in the building. Thank God this stuns them. If they could hit you, that would be so BS. All right. Okay. We're out. Firefighter basement. At the ready. Now we just run. I don't exactly remember where to go, but I'm gonna assume I can just do this. I think we just got an autosave. I think that was all we really cared about. I don't know what's happening here. Leave me alone. I'm swimming. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just a gal escaping a research facility that's drowning in putrid blood out of a meat grinder. Nope. Thanks, pal. Keep your hands to yourself. We need to not... I need to be careful here. How the fuck did we not get hit there? I'm him. I am him. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Matrix movement. Yeah, don't yell help. It looks like we're coming out of the metro. This is like a nightmare situation in Metro Last Light or something like that. All right, my thumb's kind of hurting from pushing sprint. It's all the resistance from this blood, but we'll make it work. There will be a blister head blocking your path up ahead. I don't know what you're talking about. Couldn't be me that gets hit by a blister head. Never could, never will. All right. Nope. Swing wide. And we're free. Thank God. Thank God. Blister, I barely knew her. Hey.
You get it?
Yeah.
Hey. That's basically an achievement. If the game's not gonna give us one, I will.
What the fuck did you do?
How we doing? Good enough
What's happening?
to get through
It's
this
okay,
bad
Emily.
boy.
I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a
This is
little
like getting swarmed by rot beans in The Witcher 3. That's a pretty good, That's a pretty good comparison. That's how it feels.
Oh, it's okay. I'm all right.
You know, if you use a fire extinguisher like that when there isn't a fire, you can get a hefty fine. Yeah? You know what they can find? They can find these nuts on their forehead, okay? Ain't nobody taking a fine out of that one. Is Emily blind? She is blind. She has cataracts.
No shit!
I'm gonna let this play for people.
Take it off!
Game felt like Easy Street after this part, TBH. Well, I don't think that's gonna be true because we still can't heal. And I have no ammo for when we eventually get to Arc. The Leon section is gonna be easier, but I don't think it's gonna be like a walk in the park. And Toxie, I have played RE4, the original, not the remake. So I'm in for a treat when we get to that one. I'm excited. RE4 Remake's the only remake of the 3 that I haven't played. I played 2 and I played 3 long time ago. Haven't played this. I recently played RE4. It's so good. Everyone says it's amazing. I just haven't gotten around to it. Also, Emily takes a bit of a beating there. Are you going to do Leon's part? Are you going to end it? I'd like to try to get through Leon's part here. I wanted to get all the way to the next area, but I think there's going to be some annoying moments with Grace. I think my least favorite part of the game is from here until we get to the next main area. Was this your first RE game? My first was RE 1996. No, my first was, I think the first RE game I ever played was Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. I think that was my first. They should let you have full health after completing a section of the game. I agree. I agree. I don't know how much rifle ammo we have, by the way. This could be scary. I hope. It's not, though. RE4R is the first one I started on. Best decision I ever made. Yeah, RE4 Remake is a pretty sick game. Also, I just saw ammo by her foot. Man's a vampire. Yeah, he ages like wine, while the rest of us age like cheese. It's just, some people just have it easy. I can't wait for Pragmata. I've heard people like pretty pumped about that game. I actually don't know much about it though.
Can't stay out of trouble.
I listen to a PlayStation podcast and they do a lot of talking about these types of games, and Pragmata is one that comes up often. How much ammo do we have? We have a decent amount.
Sherry, Grace is still.
I should sharpen my axe too.
Yeah.
So this is Leon's status. I got hit one time, and I decided not to reload because it was just so dumb. Oh, tracker. Hell yeah. Isn't there also a raccoon on this part?
I've got it covered.
Yeah, it's right there. I saw that, but I didn't grab it before. Oh, you can actually... Oh, they give you the tracker so you can buy the sniper right now. That's clever. Pragmata demo was fun. I haven't seen anything on the game, Sergio. I have no idea. Like Dead Space, but robots? Okay, that does sound pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. You're telling me some things that sound pretty sick, if I'm being honest. I think we probably want to buy rifle ammo if it lets us. It does. And it lets us buy another one of these. I think every box lets you buy shit. I'm gonna... Worst case, if we have to... Actually, we just bought something. I think it's gonna save for us after we get out of this. How many? 3 ammo. Yeah, we're gonna buy all the ammo. And we can't buy an upgrade. It doesn't even matter. Let's just buy the ammo so we have it. The shotgun ammo, the machine gun ammo. I think all of this is gonna be helpful in the next area. And the rest of this can just be whatever. I actually think we should maybe put on our damage upgrade for the sniper right now. Just to make sure we kill everything. We're going to do that, and we're going to see. Controversial, my first was the Wii game. Then later I played Operation Raccoon City, which opened up the universe for me. It only got better. I like Operation Raccoon City a lot. It's really fun as an action game. I don't care what anyone says. It's so fun. We will be doing the S+ rankings on professional in Operation Raccoon City. We were gonna do it before this, but ended up not happening. Are there zombies right now? Oi! Oops. I'm using the wrong fucking scope, bro. Can I get a collateral? Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is so bad. I wish I had the scope to let me zoom in. Oh, it does. Wait, what? Okay. Let's just not miss anymore. First few are free. They're all warning shots. Oh my god, gunpowder ammo. We can also make sniper ammo. And it gives us some, thank God. It understands. You do have to hit them in the head, though. That is unfortunate. We're going to use the explosion for the big guy. There's going to be another chef. I also need to make sure they don't jump. They do that jittery shit where they, like, hustle. No way. Grace, back up. Or go forward. Don't back up. Where's the big guy? They're gonna climb over the fence. Oh, I'm not zoomed in. Every time you zoom in, you gotta do it again. I can probably take out a pistol and shoot this to save a bullet. Might not be necessary, though. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I hear another zombie. Bro. What in God's name? Yeah, not happening. That's a reload if I've ever seen one. Oh, what's up, Robes? Welcome back. We're trying to get past this. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Fuck, you got bamboozled? Yeah, they got me a bit there, Tang. Welcome in. You can pre-shoot them with the sniper rifle while they sit on the ground? Oh, you mean the regular enemies? Or do you mean, like, this guy? I don't know if that did anything. Maybe you mean these people. Let's do that. If we can headshot them all... Yeah, you're right. We can just kill them quick. This is a lesson we should have already learned. I don't know if he's dead. Okay. No head, no problem. That's what I always say. Today. When I thought about that. Are you alive, bro? Wait, what? Okay, 2 shots to kill if we don't headshot them. That's a tough one. Okay, whatever. Let's just kill as many as we can. I think there's another one close in there. I don't know where he is, though. We can't see the guy outside. We can now.
Must be time for the evening service.
Come on. I'm coming. Change your weapons. Wait, did I not kill that guy? I need to kill this guy, Grace. Just stay alive. Thought I killed him. Dude, I swear I shot him. I need to see the instant replay there. They can be taken out beforehand. Why did that guy not die when I sniped him in the head? That's probably the move. Drinking my morning Monster and eating pork rinds for breakfast. Hey, been there, brother. Is he gonna turn? Oh, he is. Okay, whatever. We just gotta use the shotgun ammo while we can. It doesn't matter how much it is. Why did this? I can't believe this guy didn't die then. Right here. Okay, he should be dead. I think. Alright. You got ammo for me here, brother? Scrap? Sure. That's exciting. Oh. Fuck. Oops. Oh, did not mean to do that. My bad, Grace. Take cover here. My bad. Okay, bit of a shake. All right. Now we just got to hit headshots and we should be fine. I think it takes multiple shots for the guys up top with you. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought I shot him in the head with the sniper and he didn't die or stand up. So I was like, oh, it's just, I guess, not how it works with these guys, apparently. Oh.
It must be time for the evening service.
God damn it. Whatever. I'm just missing. Nothing you can do about it. When you're ass, you're ass. That guy was actually just made out of rubber, unfortunately. All the bullets bounced off of him. I'm looking for movement here. Full eagle eye. I know there's going to be a big guy that shows up. I don't know when. Okay, I don't think he died.
Hang in there, Grace.
We killed the big guy. Fuck it, just shoot him. Was that not a headshot?
Hit.
Hit. Oh, fuck. Reload, 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 reload. Come on, come on, come on. Is that all of them? Please tell me that's all of them. I missed a lot of ammo there. Thank God they don't pay me to snipe. Hoo-wee, boys. Let's go. We take those. Shooting Grace in the face. Ooh, my bad. Don't mind me. Yep. Just hanging out. Just chilling. Nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular. Okay. Well, maybe I could have gone backwards there and bought some stuff. I actually don't know. There's probably a couple of items around here. We saw ammo in that cutscene, but it was pistol ammo. Pistol ammo is kind of dust. Bro, what the fuck is that baloney? Oh, gentlemen. Enjoy the fire. I hear it's warm this time of year. Thank God we didn't take a lot of damage from that bite. That's not worth restarting. So that's a good sign. Handgun ammo. Make sure we don't get bit by anybody else. More handgun ammo. Everybody assume hostilities. Like this guy? Assume hostilities. If I just shoot them in the leg, is that fucking quicker here? I don't know what's quicker. That handgun just sucks. Good God. Okay, that killed one of them. Let me throw on the snipe and I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the head. Really? You are still standing after that, brother. Sit down. Okay? You're embarrassing yourself. Is that guy dead? I feel like I barely grazed him. A little bit of bird shot and he fell down. Also, we don't have the, what do you call it? The damage charm is on the sniper, which doesn't even seem to be mattering, by the way. So our shotgun's a little bit weaker now. Oh, a med injector. I'm gonna discard that so I don't accidentally use it. Normally I would sell it, but I don't want to risk it. 151, I'm impressed. Hey, Trav. Welcome in, okay? This is where we get shit done, brother. Trav, how goes the battle? How goes the editing? What's the scoop? Are you having fun? Trick question, I know you're having fun. How do I edit these things? Okay, I can pick. Whatever, that's fine. My guess was half the deaths you have right now. My guess was 80. And then we died 50 times with Leon at the start of the game. I'm not much better than anyone else. How much is left of this game? Diesel, we are halfway. 4 a.m. I'm half asleep laying on my couch. Should probably go to bed. Hey, we've all been there, brother. Okay? I forgot it was daylight savings today, so I was confused. My clock said it was past 3 a.m. and it's almost 2. Wait, is the time gonna jump forward?
Can't stay here.
No, your guess was 80 times 3. You're right. We do get... There was some, I don't remember how this works. I think you can just... Well, that didn't do shit. Does that make the blister heads? Oh, it does. Okay.
Mutate others.
I didn't realize it was near anyone. That's my bad. My bad, twin. I'm gonna huck 2 of this down the stairs. Don't mind me. I think I just gotta shoot the orange. Is it dead?
Here.
Have that one. Try that on for taste. Okay? Back up here, bud. Eat one of these. I don't know if that got him up there. Did it? Boom, baby. Oh, you are fucked, man. Whatever. I'll kill him with the axe.
Time to clear out the rest.
That guy dead? Holy shit, that guy died. Hey, I'll take it. How are you alive, brother? Come on. Get a grip here. You weren't invited. You never will be. Take a fucking seat. I'm gonna go grab this grenade over here. Oh, careful with that. Okay, again, I should save these, but I don't want to risk using it and forgetting. These are worth 1,500 bucks. It's actually kind of really unfortunate to have to get rid of those. I didn't get a chance to get the rest of the stuff. Well, yes, we lose 1 hour of sleep. Well, that sucks ass. But you know what doesn't? Getting this bad boy done in one go. 1:59 a.m. to 3 a.m. Okay, so and I don't know if it's hit me yet. I think it'll happen in an hour. I think that's what's about to happen. In 1 hour's time, it will be 2 hours from now. Or no, if it already happened, then it was 12 and I wasn't paying attention. Dude, I don't know anything.
I'll get you out.
What fucking time does my phone say it is? It's 1. Woo, achieve. Yeah, I made that one up. What's the plan for this boss fight? The one right as Grace? I don't have a plan. My plan is to just try to get around her. That's the plan. Gonna head to bed now? Yo, Hunter, take care, hey? We'll catch you next time. But yeah, I have no plan for this. My plan is to just trial and error and get past it. Good evening and good luck today. Hey, every voice, thank you very much. We've made some progress. Will you fight the spider in this stream or later? I will not be fighting the spider tonight. One of two things is going to happen. I'm either going to complete this section really fast, and then we're going to stop, or I'm going to die a bunch of times, mauled, and then I'll just do this later because it's already late. That's the plan. I don't think there's any items I can really pick up yet. We'll put Emily in here first. I'm assuming there's an autosave. Or maybe it'll give me a save. One of the two.
Dead end.
151 deaths? Are you kidding me? This run is long and difficult, and it takes a lot of time. I don't know what to say.
It's okay, Emily.
I heard a sound. Or, no, but I heard your sound. What do you mean you made it up?
Here you go.
Oh, this.
I need to keep you safe.
That's the rare achievement sound, but I just hit a button. See you later, peak streamer. Yo, gamer, thank you very much for popping in and having fun with us. Okay, it was a good time. 5 bullets! No way. I need to load these into the gun. Just in case she gives it to Leon. I don't know if they get stuck in her inventory. I'm not using this, but... Unless we absolutely need to, but I don't think we do. Because I think it takes 2 shots to stun on Insanity. And there's not 1 iota of a chance that we're doing that. So we're leaving that. I'm gonna grab this. We don't need that. We have 2 saves. We store 1. I assume I didn't get an autosave. We did at the beginning of the area. Nah, I'm gonna save now. I don't want to have to run back across the world if I die. Kind of a silly place to save, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Tickle her feet, I dare you. She's literally dying. Oh, you mean the big monster? We could do that. Plans? You guys have plans? Not anymore, we don't. Our plan is to just hope. We don't need that. So the idea here, I think there's an enemy. Someone mentioned there being an enemy on Insanity. I'm gonna just try to avoid all the enemies. I think this section takes 2 bullets yeah, exactly. That's why we're not doing it. Yeah, I have that. So I have a stream deck that just has sounds loaded. That's where this comes from.
Amazing.
Or this. Or some of the other fun stuff. Like, I think we got this. We got a few things. It's also how I keep track of deaths and things like that. That's what this thing was supposed to be even cooler for that, by the way. Until it didn't work. That's why it's annoying that we have to return it. Long and difficult sounds like me every morning. No shot. You're telling us that info for free? When I was doing Insanity, this was the riskiest part for me. There are so many other parts that I feel like are really, really difficult. But maybe this is tough. I don't know. She does kind of get aggressive. I might end up needing a plan. I don't want to have to do anything crazy. I just want to sneak, get this done, and move on with my life. I don't think there's any other items. That's why if this ends up being annoying, I'll do this tomorrow. Gonna bounce, Morgan. Gotta go have dinner. Good luck, my friend. Yo, Eden, thank you so much for popping in, hey? Oh, it's gonna make me press this thing. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your day. Good luck tomorrow. You know, Monday. You know how they go. Boop. Are we at a boss that we're cheating out of? No, this is... We're not cheating out of anything right now. This is a really annoying stealth section. Where it's, I guess it's technically a boss fight.
Gotta get the power on.
Why doesn't Leon just call Chris and bring the helicopter kill streak? You know, Rhino, I'm going to say something about the end of the game here. If anyone who doesn't want to hear it, just mute up for a second. Okay, mute me. You're going to give it 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So, Chris does technically show up. You don't see him, but it's at the end of the game. Okay? They do show up then. The wolf pack shows up. Okay, that's their frat. Okay, you can come back.
I need to find those power units.
So yeah, he doesn't call him now, but he'll be here. He'll get in here. Don't worry, Rhino. Long is very subjective. Long to an ant is different than other things, okay? Oh my god, 6 bullets in this gun is crazy. We're gonna need these. I don't know how we're gonna get past this, by the way. This part's gonna be fucking hard, and it's gonna be really annoying. Do you have to stun her here? I hope not. I'm not shooting her here. Chris is too busy making dinner for Leon back home. Yeah, he's waiting. What's up, Jess? Have you tried Alan Wake 2? I have not. I've only played Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake American Nightmare. I have not played Alan Wake 2 yet. I wonder if you're supposed to just run. god, she's so gross. She's like a massive golem looking for her precious. You're still streaming? That's insane. I was here at 80 deaths. To be fair, we stopped earlier here, Vince. We're just back now. That's what happened. I don't know if she sees me. We need to turn on 3 switches here. Sounds like she's on her way.
Where are those power units?
I don't know if you have to do these in any order either. This is not the order I did. I should have hit the switch. I'm so dumb. Hit the button, hit the button. Fuck you, get out of here. Bad creepy monster. Bad. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, fuck. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. What? She's so fast. How did she know? Okay, well, let's just turn this crank. This is 1. 1. I played Alan Wake on Xbox, but I tried playing it on... you're playing it on Steam right now. I like Alan Wake 1 a lot. I know some people don't like it. I don't think Jeremy's here right now, but I know he is not a fan. He's not an Alan Waker like the rest of us. What do you think they picked up at the end of the game? I think they probably just... They either picked up... Ooh. Again, these are just end of the game spoilers. We are doing a challenge run here where we're going to get through this, so... If you're spoiler sensitive, give me a sec here. But I think what they picked up at the end of the game is probably Elpis, and they can use it to reverse engineer or do some crazy shit. Where's the thing? Hit this. What is this? Med injector? Fuck no. Get that out of my inventory. Or they picked up something off of like Gideon. Like a sample of his Tyrant DNA. That's my guess. Wait, how the fuck? I don't remember what to do. I'm turning this on again, though. How'd she teleport over there? She's just so fast. Can't use this yet. Let me wait till I can use this. Oh, we gotta go this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a Molotov right there. I forgot about this. This is the one that gets fucked up, right?
Stiff.
I don't know if she can kill me here. This is such a gamble. Okay. It was a bad gamble. It was a bad gamble. So what I'm supposed to do, what I did the first time I played this is I threw the Molotov. There's one sitting beside us there. I threw that at her, which apparently is what I was supposed to do. Good to know. On the crank where you have to find it, might be able to skip the throw animation by not fully going over to the power node. Skip the throw animation. You mean with the Molotov? I'm just gonna light her on fire. And maybe shoot her once if I have to. I think that might be the one place where a bullet makes sense. If we can do that, then I think we'll be fine. Cranking it while it's stiff? Okay, I'll stop. Hey, if you're cranking it, yeah, that's probably what's happening.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only...
What'd you do for the part where you go through the chain link fence down in the prison section? Luke, what did I do? I did so goddamn much. That chain link fence part wasn't even the problem. It was the grinder. The meat grinder. Long story short, these knives are OP. And I had to get this. And we had literally 4 bullets left. After we completed that section, using one of these knives and this charm. I literally got through with almost nothing to spare. And I didn't have the pistol at the time, so I couldn't stagger properly. She spawns near the fence. Oh, well, she eats the body, and then you just sneak out. She loops around. If you specifically on the fence part, she loops around. You don't have to worry about it. Fortunately. She's stupid fast on this difficulty. Yeah, she's, she quick. She quick for sure. We're gonna molly her and shoot her. And that should get us through that last one. I hope. We might actually have to shoot her here, by the way. Do you think Capcom will wrap up the story with RE10 in the final conclusion and make a different game? I don't know. Well, they wrap up a lot of the legacy Resident Evil stuff this go around, like in this game. So I don't know if I think they're going to just wrap it up fully. I think they're going to make it keep going. That's what I think. I also don't know if it's a guaranteed stagger. We're gonna gotta just try it. Yeah, that she does break through on the final one. That's why we might have to shoot her. She's gonna jump through that window over there and grab us. Or try to grab us. We're gonna just hope that doesn't happen. And she doesn't get us. That's the plan. We're gonna have to use a couple of bullets, I think. I don't know if it'll be possible to get through this without doing that. That's why we're finding bullets. The Molotov will stun long enough. Don't waste bullets. Also, what if the end scene wasn't Chris's team, but a secret team? Oh, no. The very end scene was not... again, we're just talking about the end of the game right now, so if you really don't want spoilers, I'm sorry. Probably not going to warn anymore for right now. At the very end of the game, it's not Chris's team. It's the... what the fuck are they called? I want to call them the conspiracy. The Connections. That was a Connections team. And they even say that they need to get out of here before Wolfpack shows up. Which is Chris's team. So they were scared of Chris's team. The team that did show up, unless you're saying that it wasn't Chris's team at all, but I'm pretty sure that was a character we knew. The guy that showed up and talked to us. I forget his fucking name. It's like Umbral or some shit. I don't remember his name. Okay. Let's go. Molly time, baby.
Stiff.
What? Let's see if that stuns long enough. I feel like she's on her way. Okay. It doesn't stun long enough. She's not even on fire. Did it just not hit her? I don't know. I don't know, Fernando, if this is a stagger. I did that the first time I played this. It does, you just missed. Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure. So the reason why I'm not sure is that those, for those of you who saw us in the meat grinder, you can molly and the spread was big. It was big. I doubt they'll ever stop. This is their Halo. This isn't even their Halo. This is their Final Fantasy. You might be able to skip the grab by backing up like the basement section and shoot her. I don't want to shoot her because I want Leon to have these bullets. He's going to need them. I would like to stick to just the mollies on that first part. And then I'll shoot her in the window, like down there, if I need to. That's the goal. RE10 should finish Chris's story and also Jill through DLC. I could see RE10 finishing Chris's story. That would make sense considering he gets brought up at the end of the game. 11 p.m. certified West Coaster. It is 1:25 a.m. for me. So we're not quite there. I'm just gonna... People are saying one molly stagger, sir. If everyone's so sure that that's the case, I'll just do it. Someone else told me that's not true on my first playthrough, but I don't know who... We've got conflicting information. And half of the time people say anything about this game in regards to this run, they haven't even played Insanity. So that... I'm not saying you guys, but I mean... in general, the royal you. People are just saying stuff that they remember from their playthrough, which isn't this difficulty or this run. So we'll just see. I'll just wait and I'll hit her when she gets a little bit closer. And then we'll see what happens. She's not breaking through. Hello? What the fuck? Do I have to touch it and then she'll break through? Okay. Alright. Speedrun strats, okay? The spread was big can mean a lot, lol. It's almost 5 here. Yeah, if it's 5 a.m., you guys are on that nocturnal schedule, which I respect. Oh, you mean in this area, Dark. This is what you mean. I understand. I'll try to pull it off. I know exactly what you're talking about. Stop moving the thing until you see her, then throw the Molotov. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I just want to hit her directly. And if I don't think there's enough time to get off, cock the molly, and then go. Unless I already have it ready. We're gonna see. How you loving the game so far? Big fan from YouTube. First of all, welcome in. And I'm loving the game. This challenge is really, really annoying. But hey. That's the way of the road sometimes.
Why is it so stiff?
Yeah, I was referring to you, Kago.
Please work.
Is that a miss? I don't know. I don't know if that's a miss. Not sure. I don't know if that's considered a miss. It fucking bounced off her arm. I think I'm just gonna have to shoot her. You just gotta... Yeah, so this is what... That's actually what I was saying, success, originally. But you guys were saying one molly is all you need. Well, not you, but you know what I mean. Again, people were just saying that. So there you go. That's what I thought. Someone mentioned this to us during the first playthrough. Can you send me some fries, please? Yeah, I'll send in my boy. Okay? I'll get my boy Justin. Get him down there. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I suspected was the case. A molly and a shot. I don't think that molly missed. In the first one, it looked like it might have missed, but those things are AoE. They spread way further to hit the regular enemies. So we have to shoot first. Yeah, on Insanity, you need one wreck. See, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Justin.
Gotta get the power on.
Let's try this one more time. With the Requiem. So we're gonna have to use this, partially. Kind of annoying, but whatever. At least we get the bullets. Leon will still get 5. I hope. Maybe 4. You got this? Ryan, thank you very much. Miss? It needs to hit directly. It fucking hit her and bounced off. That's not a miss. No. No. That would have hit her. If I shot her, I would bet money that was a hit. It hit her arm and slid off and exploded on the ground. That was 100% a registered hit. Or would have been a registered hit. I throw that at her feet. It will not. I repeat, it will not damage her. Insanity's so easy, just don't get hit. Yeah, that's it. Directly on the body, not the arm. The body is... Okay, so it has to be center mass. If I hit her center mass with a Molotov, you're saying that will stun her instantly by itself. Is that... Monkey? Are you committing to a ban? Or a timeout? If I hit her. Are you willing to stake some chat time on a body Molotov hit? If we confirm a body shot, center mass, right on the goddamn belly button, the umbilical birthmark. If I nail her right in that crevasse and it doesn't explode, are you willing to say that? I will go for it. I will, if you're so convinced, I will allow you to wager that. Up to you though. Mayhaps, because I'm only gonna say this. If I throw that Molotov and I hit her right in the stomach and it doesn't kill her or it doesn't stun her, I'm gonna be so annoyed. That's what we're saying. I will center mass, I will hit her right in the body. Send me food if you're legit. All right, let's see.
Stiff.
Well, you might be right. Maybe I just fucked it up. Center mass. And she moved. That is just fucking awesome. I'm going back down there and we're trying it. I'm gonna go straight for the left side. Oh, I can't go straight for the left side. Of course, she sidestepped my molly. We're coming back. Be ready. Be ready, okay? I will give you the opportunity to say I told you so to me. I'm giving you the opportunity. I will 100%, if this works, and I'm actually just this ass, I will 100% give you props. I'm going to allow you to have this. But you can't aim. Just so we're clear, once you hit throw, you can't change. I didn't just sit there and try to aim and fuck it up. When you aim it at her, if the moment you start throwing, you can't aim anymore. I still stand by my food request. You might have to hit up. Might be time to wake the boyfriend up. Hit him with that nudge. Be like, hey, it's time. Time for that 5 a.m. snack. Literally, time to go get some golden arches here. Molo means cock in Finnish. Or molo. Oh my god. That was indeed center mass. That was center mass of the barn that I was aiming for, apparently. She fucking walked to the left and you can't aim. Once you start throwing it, it's just gone. Now you have to wait. You're locked into a throw. That was the problem there. Boyfriend's here watching you with me. Hey. Kago's boyfriend. Me again. It's time, brother. It's time. It's snack o'clock. Chop, chop. You're forgetting to say Kobe? Maybe that is the case. Maybe I'm, all I needed was a little bit of Kobe. Hit him with one of these. All right, don't mind me. Just cranking the shaft here. Walk towards her when she's in the standing animation. Is she immune in the standing animation?
2 to go.
So the only reason I'm waiting for her is because I thought she's immune. If she's not immune, I'll throw it at her when she's standing there. Also, Riley, I've watched many of your YouTube videos, but now I'm here on Twitch. Hey, glad to have you, okay? Glad to have you. We're about to see one of two things. One of three things. I'm either going to miss my Molotov again. I'm going to hit her with the Molotov and she's going to be staggered and run away. Or I'm going to hit her with the Molotov and nothing's going to happen. We're about to see. I have no idea how this works. You can ban me for talking for the rest of the stream. We'll give you you'll get a 10-minuter. But if you're right, you'll have it on me. Well, stay back. It just like went through her. I don't know. But I stunned her in one shot. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure the Molotov counts as one hit. Unless anyone has seen it kind of worked for a sec. It didn't work. That counted as a shot. So on Insanity, This, you have to use it twice to stun her. On this normal mode, one shot stuns her, one Molotov stuns her. I'm assuming that's the same here. Molly equals one Magnum bullet, exactly. You do the switch weird. I did your second one first, and well, it's because of where she's standing. If you're talking about on Insanity, Fernando, you came here first. Then I don't know, because she was standing on this path. Bro is the Mark Sanchez of Molly throwing. It worked, just not one hit. Crazy good then. Yeah, Monkey, I'm not gonna... I don't know if there's something weird here. That Molly is a hit. Any zombie gets hit there. So I don't know. I don't think you can stun her with one Molly. I don't think that's the case on Insanity mode. You know why I think this? I think you need to stun her twice down here. You get... So far, we've seen 2 bullets and 1 Molly. There's another one on that side. That adds up to 4. That allows you to stun on Insanity 2 times. A Molotov would stun me too. Yeah, a Molotov would fucking send me into a violent stun.
Where's that power unit?
So, I'm pretty sure that was like right fucking at her. Otherwise, it's just like impossible to hit her because it arcs and then she moves. And you can't hit her in the drop down animation or it won't stun her. So it's just all sorts of ass. So there should be in here, she should attack us. She's gonna jump through this window and do some bullshit. This is what we've been talking about. I'm stunning the fuck out of her if I need to, by the way. What's in this room? Just aim better. I'm not gonna lie to you. That feels like a challenge. I'm gonna get through this, and we're gonna come back to that save. Oh yeah, the crank is in here. I think that's everything that we care about. I don't think there's another item in here. No. Okay.
Wait, when it stopped.
Sit down, bitch. Put the crank in. Crank the tank, baby. Do I have to hit A? Nope. Let's go, baby. Just aim better. Aimed. I aimed. I aimed, I bettered.
They should open the hatch.
Okay.
I need to hurry.
Now we can get upstairs. And hopefully just kill her here. We can't go that way. I don't remember if she chases us or does anything else. I think it's just a straight run. I think. Now all the lights are on. Okay, upstairs we go. Pretty sure it's over. Do it, you won't. What's your death count right now? That's what's sitting underneath me. 155. Under the camera. We're at 155. Nope, nope, nope.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way.
Hit the button. I don't know if I needed to do that.
Come on.
That might have been a mistake, but whatever. We got it to run. Run to the button. No stop. Too late. I don't want to shoot her. Do I have to? Okay, maybe I don't know if you actually have to shoot her there. That maybe not necessary. My BF is asking for your death count. Hold on. 155. Tell the BF. Look under the cam. I just hit her in the head. That's the only thing she's weak by. It's a stun. Well, not on Insanity, it's not. You cannot stun her in one bullet on Insanity.
Finally.
That doesn't happen. This is what I mean. You can't... everybody seems to have a different knowledge for this, so unless I'm wrong, and other people are also wrong, but then some people know the secrets. On Insanity, you cannot stun her in one Requiem shot. Oh, what's my death count before the end of the game? Oh, fuck, dude. Like, we have completed the hardest part. I think we can beat the game in under 220. We've done the hardest part. Regular bullets work for shooting her. Well, that was unfortunate. Any shot would have worked, not Requiem. Yeah, that's, oops.
Emily?
Yeah, that one I didn't know. I thought it was just, it just said shoot, so I was like, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Okay, she's gonna turn into a nasty monster here.
Emily?
And I'm gonna blast her. As a monster. Don't hit the vitals.
Oh, come on, Emily.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you're just quoting the from the end of the game, or if there's actually differences. The first time I played this, I just fucking blasted her. I didn't aim for anything in particular, and I got that quote. So actually, I don't know if there's an optional thing here. The hardest part, Kago, was not the beginning. The hardest part was everything we did with Grace. Spider's gonna beat your ass. Trust me, that motherfucker is not the same on Insanity. Yeah, I think Monkey, I'm pretty sure the spider's gonna fuck us up. The spider and the plant are the monsters that I'm the most scared for. Straight hard shots, you won't. Just the cheese, I got you. Okay, just Leon and his quotes. Yeah, she turns into a fucking abomination.
I'm right here. You okay?
Glad to finally see you live, Morgan. I've discovered your channel a few months ago. Really enjoy your content. I really appreciate that, Marion. I hope you're doing well. I already know for sure every 2 YouTube videos of you doing challenges for this game. I already know for Resident Evil 9 Atlanta YouTube challenges you'll be doing on this game. I already know it. Maybe, Isaiah. You lost me a little bit there, okay? But this is all of the challenges at once, minus the speed run. So we're in a different spot. When I did Insanity, I had 1 RPG and I shot it at the plant. Yeah, I don't have the RPG, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. But I am picking the destroy ending. And I'm hoping that it means the game ends way quicker. Maybe not the hardest, but you died like 1 billion times. True. We did die a lot of times. Wait, I just laced her. Why was that so fast? Dude, I shot her in the head 1 million times. I just shot her in the belly here and she died on the spot.
I wanted to save her.
So glad Leon didn't kill her here, but lied to Grace about it in the moment, just in case there was a magical cure at the end of the game.
This is all my fault.
It is nice.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it.
But I don't think
We're
he...
still alive.
I don't know.
We have to keep going.
These things... It feels like a weird thing to say. Like, this is one of those, like, cheesy lines that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
No.
When Leon says it at the end that he missed all her vitals, I definitely shot her in her vitals. She just had an appendicitis, a heart attack, and an aneurysm all at once. Her weak spot is her heart. Okay, I didn't know that was actually her weak spot. I don't know if I said this, but I came from a Snam stream during the grinder before the rookie charm, stayed for the content, loved the hard challenges. Yeah, Dark. And Snam, obviously, when he was in here earlier, he recognized you. That was my like cue or clue that you would come in. There's actually a couple of people here in the stream in general that came from the first Snam raid during Left 4 Dead Dead Air. Left 4 Dead 1 Dead Air Expert. Colton's an example. He's not here right now, he's asleep. But yeah, a couple of people came in during that first raid, and it's cool to see people stick around and kind of just hang out. So it's a good time. This makes it a lot more bearable. Obviously, I'll be honest with you. You've probably felt it. This is the most mauled-worthy I've been streaming. Like a challenge, because this has just been playing stealth and repeating the same sections over and over again just pisses me off.
You feel lost, but you're not.
I normally don't mauled that bad as much as we did today, but it was something different. But I'm glad to have you here regardless. You actually did hit her vitals. Yeah, she took some shots there. Since I know you're taking the wrong ending, is Emily like a thing in the good ending? So for people who are curious, I'm gonna talk about the end of the game here. The good ending, this thing that we've been looking for, Elpis, is actually a viral, an antiviral that renders all of the biological weapons inert. So it cures everything. So with it, everyone can get fixed.
But you're also the key to building a brave
So
new world.
if we pick the wrong ending, we destroy the antiviral. If we do the good ending, we keep the antiviral.
Let us show you your true purpose.
I doubt he knew, right? That's what I'm saying. If he fucking killed her, there's no... Why would he think that you could, like, kill someone who's infected and bring them back? That just feels weird. Could you have saved her? You save her at the end of the game. Would you like to save progress? Yes. Give me that save, baby. Why did it just gave me a free save? I'll take a free save. Also, thank you there for the follow, Marion. I appreciate that. I thought it was the head too, Luke. I laced her up on my first playthrough with headshots. Imagine if Emily that Grace adopts is actually Chloe from the orphanage. You know, if they wouldn't show, like, at the end of the game, there, or maybe it's in the report. If I read through, like, when you beat the game, you get Grace's report on the incident. I read the entire report after I beat the game. So I don't remember if this happens then or in the game or like at the actual ending. But you see her inside the monster, like entombed.
Need a higher clearance.
It's almost like a shell.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
So I think it is Emily.
What? Why?
I felt it, but it's always worth to see the progress. Yeah,
Orders from
Dark.
on high.
I normally don't rage that much. I think the last time this happened
Taking a hit for this.
was during Evil Within Akumu on Chapter 6. Normally, we're pretty chill and we just have a good time when we get through the challenges. This one also has time pressure, which makes it a little bit more annoying. Normally, it's not as bad.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
And I fucking hate stealth.
Me?
I hate stealth so much. But we have a good time here. Try to keep it lighthearted. I do cuss a lot, but it's not out of anger. It's just part of my vernacular. Oh my gosh. Zeno has to be the Wesker clone. It wouldn't make sense for him not to be in the game with clones. Yeah, I think if you, at the end of the game too, Luke, outside of the fact that he looks like Wesker and he moves like Wesker, at the end of the game, Victor calls him an imitation, which I think is supposed to be the direct call out. So how do you get Elpis? You get to an area, it's like an antiviral that's in a place called Ark, which is the last area of the game. And Grace learns the password, and then she gets the choice to get it or not. Saw that stream last week. It was crazy cool. That was a good stream. That was a good YouTube stream. I watched it all night. It was really good. Thank you, Isaiah. Leon definitely didn't know, but that's what makes it weird. She isn't 100% dead and incurable. Classic Resi cheesiness at work. Yeah, that's the thing, Katie. It's a little... Leon sections are free for saves. It is, but we also don't want to take damage. This area on my first playthrough... I don't think we'll have a map of this, right? No, we won't. There's a boss fight right here. And it's going to be super annoying, so I don't think... I don't know. But... this area, this whole section took me, I think, 3 hours. The first time I played the game. Of playtime. And I don't think I died. Or I died one time because I shot glass out and fell. But this is a pretty lengthy section. I'm not going to get all of the extras, though. We're going straight to the end. As fast as we can. I'll probably lurk most of the time, but I'll be here more often from now on. Fair enough. I'm a prolific lurker a lot of the time. Unless I'm like in like a friend stream, so I completely understand. I still haven't read that. Damn, I forgot to do that before I deleted the game. Also, it'd be cool if there was a DLC where Chloe escapes arc similar to the Escape DLC in RE7. That would be pretty cool. I guess they don't exactly say what happens to her, I don't think. After she gets captured, I don't remember where she goes. Maybe they do. I don't remember. Who knows? I'm all turned around and backwards. Also, level 3 body armor. I think we want to buy this. And the ammo. Oh, fuck. I don't think we can do all of the above. We probably want Requiem damage. We also want to put... We also can't get level 3 damage for people that are curious. I don't have all the raccoons. We want this. Yeah, that sniper apparently sucks. How much is Requiem damage? 9k. I'd say it's worth it. A charm for Requiem. Oh, that's already on. Yeah, I don't know if I want level 3 body armor right now. We're probably going to need to grab this. We're going to need damage. Quite a bit. What's our ammo situation like? So if I buy an upgrade for the shotgun, it'll fill my clip. We are a little bit cooked on ammo here. Lurkers rise up. Let's go, Crom. The most annoying thing for you will be the mortars. The mortars are going to be really, really fucking annoying. Don't get me wrong, but at least we can save. I'm hoping we can just luck through that part. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. Also, let's grab our ammo. We're going to need this. We'll buy the body armor repair, because we did get bit a little bit on the ankles. We're going to want to grab probably just all the ammo. This spider fight is going to be unbelievably annoying. I guess we'll grab this too. Then for upgrades. We'll grab one of these. This should give us full shotgun ammo, right? Does it work that way? It does. So 8 bullets. We had 4. So you can cheese these upgrades. Oh my god, Snow. You're tuning in at the end here. 2 streams in 1 day. We had to get through this. This is going to be... We're going to be closing on about 10 to 11 hours of streaming today. Don't know if I can watch the spider struggle. It's okay. I think we're going to be doing some upgrades here, and I don't think we're going to do the spider fight, because I think it's going to take a couple of attempts. And it's already 2 in the morning. So don't worry. Improve balance. Improve stability. We'll grab a damage upgrade. So we can use this a weapon. I don't know if we want 2 upgrades. We could grab the precision upgrade. I kind of want the precision upgrade on this. I'm going to grab we're going to use this weapon quite a bit. And we're going to also grab the dot sight. This is pretty good, to be honest. On this weapon in particular. More ammo means less reloading. True. That might be what we attempt to use here at the beginning. For the first attempt on the spider. This does give you quicker aiming. I don't want to buy that upgrade yet. Extra stability. This is going to be our main weapon. I will buy the dot sight. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to unequip the scope on our sniper. We're going to attach this to increase firepower with no scope. And buy a damage upgrade on the rifle. Maximum damage. Well, not maximum damage, but good damage. I'm white girl wasted. You say that, and the first thing I think, Snow, is, what the fuck is that movie? Is it Grown Ups where kids want to get chocolate wasted? Don't at me about how late it is, man. I know. Yeah, but you're also on the West Coast. Okay, you're laughing. It's not even midnight for you. You do... Well, we can go grab the semi-auto sniper, but we can also buy it. I don't know if it appears in that crate, because it's right here, right? I don't know if it's going to be there. We'll try, though. 2 in the morning. Meanwhile, it's 5 here, and my boy is struggling. Your boyfriend is struggling. Yeah, it's, hey. I'm struggling here. It's late. So that's saved. Okay. I think that's where we call it. LOL, it's 1 a.m. here. Oh, because of the time change. Oh, I'm also fucking Mountain Time. Jesus Christ, Morgan. Pacific Time is 1 hour behind. Yeah, forget me. It's fucking... It's 11:56 somewhere in the ocean. Okay, between Alaska and Russia. I'm in Australia and it's only 8 p.m. I'm laughing at y'all. Yeah, we're all the way over there. Yeah, Snow, thanks for popping in here at the end. Enjoy that trip, okay? I'm going to say it every time I see you until you're home. EST nearly 5 a.m. Yeah, it's a late day here. So we'll see. I think I can maybe beat this tomorrow, to be honest. Unfortunately, probably can't stream it. Like I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing my girlfriend's gonna be doing some filming, so I can't be hella loud because I'm loud as fuck, and they're gonna be, even though I'm in the basement and they'll be on the 3rd floor, there's a vent right above me that, I don't know, the acoustics are insane. Let's just say that. I'll be home Monday. Hey, Snow, have a good flight then, okay? And if you don't have a good flight, let me know, because that means that there's luck around to be grabbed. Good luck to be grabbed, and I can grab it for my Thursday red eye, okay? So thank you guys so much for popping in with me. This was good. Again, I'm not always this maldy, for if you're new here, okay? It's just this run has been yanking my cord, okay? It's not normally this bad, I promise. Oh my gosh. Sad you can't stream the ending again. Well, okay, just so we're clear, there's no guarantee I finish tomorrow. We will stream on Monday and finish it together if I don't finish it tomorrow. Keep that in mind. But we'll see. I don't know what the plan is tomorrow. If they finish filming early enough, I can stream. It just depends. I want to be cognizant that I'm not towering over the house. I really want to support Veronica's stream, but I also want to see the ending of the game. Yeah, this... Well, I will be recording this fully. So this will probably go up on the 2nd channel. This run. Because I've recorded most of it. It's kind of in pieces, which is a little bit annoying. I started using... We'll talk about that later. Anyway. There's no guarantee I finish. Nice. Hey. Sometimes the guy's gotta bear the brunt. Okay? But I'll tell you what. Other times it's a celebration. Yay! 3:75 p.m. Let's fucking go, Isaiah. I approve, so does my boyfriend. There you go. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping in with me. Get some sleep. Enjoy your Sunday. If I see you today, great. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Roughly 7:30 Mountain Time. Tomorrow as in Monday. And we'll let it ride, okay?